Who is that guy in the dressing gown?
It's my boyfriend. I said that.
Kick her, Mitch.
No, listen.
He already knows.
I already know about her boyfriend. She's chill. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Why is it every...
Oh, wait, was he
Was he
triggered?
pissed?
Is your boyfriend triggered?
What? Is he drinking?
Wait, he's mad.
Trigger.
I don't know if he's actually mad.
Wait, you should go talk to. You should go out that door and talk to him.
He's already gone, dude. He's out the door.
He just smashed the door. What do you mean?
Everyone be quiet.
Something.
Yo, everyone be quiet.
Are you actually mad?
Yeah, fuck you.
Why? What did I
Oh, I'm scared you do this, scared you do that. Oh, fuck off until you're done streaming.
do? You were naked walking around. No
You saw me
shit.
getting dressed and I had a robe on.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, he has got a point. You could have at least waited him to get dressed before you went in the call. Just being honest.
Yeah.
I was telling him to get dressed.
Man, who is that guy in the dressing gown?
It's my boyfriend. I said that.
Twitch, but I think live stream fails as a subreddit just sucks now. It's literally just random shitty posts about like popular streamers that aren't memorable, or it's drama. Like there's actually really not any fails or funny stuff anymore. It's kind of sad. I used to love going to that subreddit to like watch just people fail. Now it's, did Greek God X go on to No Sleep TV and make content? Like what the fuck? I don't give a shit. Twitch, but I think
nice. I can't take a shower in the morning either. When I take a shower in the morning, the hot dilutes my veins, and then it makes me soft. And when I'm soft, I'm not very good.
If you tickle me, I can't control myself.
Listen,
I kicked you the fuck out of bed.
You kicked me in the chest because I was ignoring you, you liar.
Nah.
I was sitting there on my phone at the end of the bed ignoring you because you crave attention.
Nah.
Yes. And then you kicked me in the chest and knocked me onto the floor.
No.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to call the cops. And you said they won't believe you. You're black. That's exactly what you said.
If you tickle me, I can't control myself.
Listen,
I kicked you the fuck out of bed.
You kicked me in the chest because I was ignoring you, you liar.
Nah.
I was sitting.
Do you have any people you want to thank?
I mean, I rigged the event, so it's not like we won legitimately. But I'd like to thank
all the people in the rigging, then the riggers.
Well,
Oh, that.
Obviously.
Oh, that doesn't sound too good to me.
You only won one of the awards because of me. What are you talking about?
No, he said I'd like to thank the riggers.
Let's move on from what I said.
God.
Do you have?
Time. Horse Sam, come with us. Horse Sam. Horse Sam. Horse
This is not my fault. Wait, what happened? Hello? Hello?
Wait, does he have like narcolepsy? What the fuck?
Wait, what happened? Hello? Hello?
Alright, what's up, guys? We get internet in T-minus 9 hours. The dream. Are you doing self-install? I don't think you can self-install fiber, but there's a technician dude coming, so it should be fun. You can? Okay, well, every single person that I called and talked to said I wasn't able to do it, so I'm not the same level of master expertise, I guess, as you are, but every single person that I called said that you're not able to do it, so... They say that so they can do it and make money? I mean, it's a free installation, but okay. You can only do it if the apartment before you had it installed. Yeah, that's what I've been told. The person on the phone told me that fiber's never been ran to this apartment before, so it's like a 4-hour installation, and I wouldn't be able to do it myself. That's what they told me. What the fuck is this shit?
You're wrong, lol.
Fucking mate. Epic meme, mate.
It's real you hours.
Okay. I'm gonna do a few of these. I'm still like, I have 100 emails that I need to do. Oh, I'm so behind. I'm so bad. So every cycle we're gonna do 5 emails. Okay, that's the dream.
Desta Senpai, give me that good dick.
Yeah, is that what you want? Should I shoot heroin? Knock us about. Oh, anytime I say I'm behind on emails and I have to do emails, when you send me like joke emails, like, "Huh, just check it if you're doing them," I mark your thing as spam, and then I never see your emails again. Just giving you a heads up.
Happy New Year, fellow Californian.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, wowie.
Okay, why the fuck? Wait, what's broken here? Why did my press break?
wowie.
I made this out of gold, so how the fuck is it breaking? Can someone explain this to me? I don't understand. Is he still on hotspot bullshit? Yep. Feels fucking bad, man. Steel can handle even hotter temps? What are you planning for New Year's? Hopefully I'm hanging out with Bella, but we'll see, I guess. How the fuck do you make steel? I don't know how to make that. Shouldn't gold already be, like, hot enough? Overheat temperature is 125 degrees. Also, is there something useful I can do with chlorine? Because god damn, do I have a fuckload of it. You can check what its temp is. Click on the properties tab. 39.2, but it's been broken for a while. Sanitizing storage room? Does anybody give a fuck about that? I really don't care. I don't think I do. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this game now. Outer space is up here. But I don't know what the purpose of going to space is. Is your net still getting installed today? Yeah, hopefully in like 10 hours. The guy should be here. The dream, hopefully. Did you ever do a sellout media stream? Maybe someday, I don't know. Hey man, I was watching a video of you explaining your experience with shrooms, and I heard you say that you have lucid dreams since you're little. I want to know, is that something you were doing on purpose or something that has occurred naturally? I guess something that just kind of happened. I mean, I imagine if I couldn't do it, I'd probably try to learn, right? Jesus Christ, this carbon dioxide is fucking disgusting. You're planning on staying in California? Well, my lease is for 10 months, so I'll be here for at least that long, right? See the Louis C.K. set? Nope. Yeah, I feel good about the camera. I probably should have ordered it already, but I haven't. Oh, we can make exosuits. How about that? What do you spend your days doing on the internet? Just stuff. Don't worry about what I do with my time, okay? But mainly like hanging out with people, getting food to eat, goofing off. Louis meme.
I'm a little disappointed in the younger generation, honestly, because I'm 51 years old, and when I was like 18 to my 20s, I mean, we were idiots.
Destiny
We were
is
getting
just at the
high,
Omaha
doing
airport.
fucking
Did you know the bar in the middle of the concourse charges like $14 for a cocktail? Clearly, capitalism must fall.
What? Destiny, I just at the Omaha airport. Did you know the bar in the middle of the concourse charges like $14 for? Oh, nice man.
mushrooms and shit, and then were like, you gotta get your shit together, and we were like, yeah, fuck you. And I was kind of excited to be in my 50s and see people in their 20s and be like, they're crazy. These kids are nuts, but they're not. They're fucking, they're just boring. Fucking telling them, you shouldn't say that. What are you, an old lady? What the fuck are you doing? That's not appropriate. Fuck you, you're a child. Why aren't you finger fucking each other and doing jello shots? Like, why aren't you... You should address me. They're like royalty. They tell you what to call them. You should address me as they, them. Because I identify.
I'll show you who's the boss of this gym.
Nice.
It's gender neutral. Oh, okay. You should address me as there. Because I identify as a location. And the location is your mother's cunt. It doesn't have to be that nasty. But it can be. I don't know, they testify in front of Congress, these kids? Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? You're young, you should be crazy. You should be unhinged.
Okay, I don't care. What, I don't understand. Okay, hold on. So my polymer press... Okay, so we've got liquid going in at 74 degrees Celsius. And somehow this thing is heated up to 197 degrees Celsius? How? What the fuck is going on?
AYAYA.
Is the controller good in here? Yeah. It heats stuff up when running? Dude, it's like 200 fucking degrees. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do with this shit? There's no fucking way I can cool something like that. That's ridiculous. Hold on. Hello?
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
How's the voice quality? Is the sound okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, great. Whew. How has your mood been?
Okay.
I'm kind of nervous on stream.
What do you want to talk about?
Okay, let me just close this. So, I've been drawing up a few things in the email I sent you. I vaguely told you I wanted to talk about some elements of cognitive theory.
Okay.
So the main point I wanted to talk about is how we use groups and labels. And at the start I had a few basic ideas but no real direction. But then the people from your Discord in Debate 1 really helped out flesh out a few concrete ideas. But you know, there are still quite a few conclusions that I can't really reach by myself, and I thought you might find it interesting. Excuse me, interesting. So, for a bit of context to how I came up to these ideas, I usually enjoy finding ways to improve myself, so how I do things to make them more efficient, so doing them faster with less errors. And on the flip side, when I found a flaw in something I do frequently, it makes it really hard to focus, and it feels pretty bad. So, hold up, someone's name. So, something that happened somewhat recently, which is linked to the discovery of a lot of your content, is that I started some introspective thinking on how I come up to the ideas that I have, the different positions that I hold, and noticed some logical errors, and some of my positions didn't make logical sense. But then I thought, well, how did this happen? If this happened for this simple thing, it could happen for so many more. And I thought until I found a way to address this flawed system, it won't be very comfortable. Do you follow the global idea
Yeah,
of where
so
I'm
you're
going?
basically just asking me to help you figure out some problems, kind of?
Yeah, it's the idea, but I thought you might find the underlying thought process interesting. If you don't, it's fine. I can leave you to ONI. But if
It
you
sounds
do,
like you're uncomfortable that there are some inconsistencies in your thought process.
yeah, but I think these aren't unique to me. I think these are very common things that don't have very easy answers. So it's interesting to dig into.
Okay, yeah, sure. Hit me up.
Okay. So, to make sure you have the right idea, I can start with a simple hypothetical example. Here's a scenario that might happen to someone. So, someone lives the first 10 years of their life in a country where doors have no locks.
Where what has no what?
So, doors, none of them have locks. This is someone grows up there for 10 years. It's a hypothetical.
Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not hearing your words. Where what have what?
I love you.
Where doors have no locks.
Oh, doors have no locks. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
So this person grows up in this country where you never lock doors. So when they grow up, every time they use a door, they just open it, go through, and close it. Now, to make this process easier, this person will group all doors in their mind, all the things they associate with the door, in, let's say, a new group that they call doors. And this action is always associated with every item of this group. So it's a very simple thing. Every time you recognize something that you associate as a door, you do the same thing. But then this person moves to, let's say, a new country where not all doors are the same and not all doors require the same action. Some doors have locks that need an associated action. So if this person doesn't have a sort of rule ready to make sure that they understand this new part of their environment, they will misuse every door that has a lock until they find out that there is a mistake. Does this example make sense?
Yeah, that they enter a new set of doors and they have to test doors to see which ones are like fit their previous categories or not or something, right?
Yeah, that's kind of it, yes.
Okay.
So this is the very simple example that shows just one type of flow that can happen, which we aren't really equipped to deal with out of the gate, let's say. It's not intuitive.
Okay.
I'm sure you can have, you can recognize how this happens under many different circumstances.
Sure.
And so there are a few ways to deal with this, a few different approaches. The two main ones I have found is to either abandon the use of a category that's very problematic. So imagine just dealing with the idea of having doors all be the same is too complicated. Every door is different in the end. Making a group doesn't make sense. You could say, well, I just won't have a group called doors. I will, every time I need to go through something, I will reason it out. It takes a lot more time, but you almost never make mistakes. So that's the not ideal solution. The ideal approach would be to implement a set of rules for yourself that make you adapt properly to the environment or to the factors changing around you.
Okay.
So, great. That's your. I feel like you're understanding the premise a lot better than the last few conversations I've had. So this is really good. Maybe last time I wasn't quite as good to explain it. Really, I had a half an hour just to get here before.
Gotcha.
So, here are a few large issues that I haven't found a really clean way to address. Let me find my examples again so I don't mess them up. Okay, so here's one thing that happens a lot. I assume that when you think of an object or something, a concept in your mind, you associate with it one main category. This category decides the kind of related thoughts you have. For example, when I see a fruit on my desk, I usually eat fruit, so I will think of it as food. Now, let's say I live in a house along with 10 painters. These painters, they never eat fruits, but they really like to paint fruits. So when they see fruits on their desk, what they see is an interesting shape and color paint. Now, I'm not a painter and I don't care about painting. So I would really like to keep my idea of an
I've binge
apple
watched
as
like
food,
20 hours worth
but
of
if I
you
interact
debating
with
lately.
them a lot and
I got mad
they
respect for
talk
you and your
about their
sharp wit, my
views of the
dude,
world
and your
we
ability to
have
expose
conversations over time,
logic. And even
the
though I
main
don't
group that
always
I
agree with your
associate
stance,
with
I wish you
apples
the
would
very
change,
best. Happy
although
New
it
Year.
doesn't serve me any use. Does this make sense?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that last part again? Somebody donated and it talked over you a little bit.
No worries. So what happens is that although it doesn't serve me any use, the main group I associate with an apple will change to whatever the painters have. Does this make sense?
Sure.
So this is one of the hardest issues I found to combat, because you have to then, what I'm doing currently is that for all the important beliefs I hold, I try to have introspective moments where I review my positions and think, am I being unfairly influenced by my environment? And are my positions my own? But this is very time consuming. And if I enter a more active lifestyle where I'm very busy, this will not be possible to keep up. And I will, over time, lose my own positions to my environment. So this is one worry I have and have not found a clean way to address. Would you have any ideas regarding this specific thing?
Wait, so so your worry is just that if you jump to conclusions too quickly, you won't understand or you'll misunderstand something, so you want to independently evaluate everything. But if you independently evaluate everything, that's a really inefficient way to approach things. Is that pretty much?
So that is one, yes, that's one thing, one large issue. It's unrelated to the issue I presented just now, but this is, yes, another point.
Okay, wait.
I should let you elaborate on that first, sorry.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. I mean, we need categories to survive, right? We can't otherwise.
Yes. it's I'm trying to find ways to seek a middle ground between not using useless categories and still using them because I have.
Well, I mean, a category, whether or not it's useless, is just going to come down to the application or what you are trying to do, right?
Yes. Okay, the first example of using or not categories is very difficult to navigate. Maybe we can come back to it later. For the example I gave you of having your environment slowly change the way you view things, do you have any specific ideas or things you do personally to keep these bad side effects from happening?
What can you be clear again? What kind of side effects are you talking about?
So I'm going to try and give an example that you might relate to more. Another hypothetical. You think, okay, so you're a streamer and you use a computer as your livelihood. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a very large stretch because you've based your whole life around computer games. Well, no, a large portion of your life around computer games. But let's say suddenly you have to move to a new country, and in this new country, you are only around people who use computers as calculators, and you can't use a computer for anything else. Over time, or no, let's say you're the only person who uses it for video games. Everyone else uses it as a calculator. If you stay here for 20 years, I think the way you view computers will change in a way that you might not like. You might not enjoy your computer as much because you think, well, why am I using a calculator to play video games? Does this make any sense, or is this example too thin?
No, I mean, I understand, but what's like the I mean, like, if you start to lose interest because everyone else views it a certain way, I don't understand what the problem is. I mean, if you truly enjoyed playing video games on it, wouldn't you continue to view it that way?
Okay, that's a fair point. You would, but you might not enjoy it as much, but it's not such a big deal. That's fair. But let's take an example where it's a excuse me, where it's a real issue. So something that I could have. Let's say let's say I like women. I think they're nice. But then I watch a lot of content from people who really hate women. But I think I should still engage critically in that content to learn things about life and how people behave. So I would spend a few hours looking to this content and these speakers who really hate women. At the end, I still do like women, but there are intrusive thoughts that I imagine these people would say or have, which are disruptive. This is a more concrete and damaging example.
Wait, hold on, I totally lost you. So you would follow certain types of content. You originally like women, but then by watching...
I still do at the end, but my experience of living amongst women is corrupted by intrusive thoughts that I imagine these people would have.
Okay.
So
you're like asking me like how to overcome like societal influences, like...
Yes, that's exactly it. That's a part of societal influence which I would like to control better.
I mean, I have no idea how you would do that. It sounds like it would be really hard, no?
Yes, that's why I'm here, with the smartest person I know so far. Maybe you have a few ideas we could explore.
I mean, I don't know.
It's okay if you don't want to go there, because I know it's kind of on the spot. It's not really comfortable, and it's maybe something you don't want to get into. So I totally understand if you don't want a deep dive into it.
Yeah, I mean that's like a lifetime of things to I mean to sort through to not be so heavily influenced by your environment, right? I don't know how you would just do that.
Well, okay. I'll try to find. Let me look through my notes and see if there's something a little more approachable with a slightly better solution. Okay, there's another thing which you could classify under societal influence. Would you say that when you ascribe to a cause, which is a more specific way of saying associate with a group or label, an individual will be more comfortable if they share each one of the group's property. So let's say I consider myself a liberal. I will be more comfortable if I share 100% of the beliefs that are associated with liberals than if I do 95%. A lot more comfortable. Do you think this makes sense? Is this something you agree with?
That you're more comfortable living with people that share all your beliefs?
Yes. So even if you have just one little belief that is different, it will make you uncomfortable and it will make you want to conform to this label you have associated with.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Well, that's one thing which is, I think, very counterproductive and that I try to avoid as much as possible. But I can only do so much through introspection. There are things which are bound to slip by me.
Wait, you try to avoid...
I'm trying to avoid the conformity. How can you say it's something that you do automatically? Reflex. I'm
Oh.
trying to avoid the conformity reflex. I think it makes groups lose a lot of value through
Okay.
the loss of diversity.
Maybe, sure.
So I'm trying to find a reliable way to avoid pointless conformity so that I can maybe teach it to others. This is one large topic I'd like to work on for later on. This might have been another one that's a bit too large, but do you have any ideas on one way you could go about avoiding conformity?
I don't know. These are all like super ultra loaded questions that you could probably spend a lifetime investigating. I don't have like I'm never gonna have like an easy answer for any of these, I don't think.
You don't need to have a complete answer that, you know. I mean, I don't expect a complete thesis on it on the second. Maybe you have a lead, an idea. Like, let's say, okay, tell me, maybe if this example makes you uncomfortable and you don't want to answer, that's fine. Just let's say you were in a life or death situation when you absolutely have to resist conformity. It's a challenge. It's a TV show. You're placed in a group of 100 people and they all have the same behaviors and you don't. And you have to find ways to avoid conformity for as long as possible. And if you manage to keep your own actions for the whole duration, you win a bunch of money. How would you try to win? What's your strategy?
It feels like this is like it feels like this question is like a very high or a very low level thing that would already be solved earlier. So like for me, like because of where I'm at in my life, I'm a very individualistic person. So I generally don't feel the desire to conform to other people. Like standing out is, I mean, it helps me in my career. Like I'm supposed to stand out. That's like what I have to do. So I don't feel those same internal pressures to conform to other people that other people might. So like that question for me, like what I would just say is I would just continue to do what I normally do because I don't normally feel like this huge pressure to be like everyone else around me. It's just something that
Hey Dad, Nathan here.
that I
When
do
is the
naturally.
Ben Shapiro
But I mean, like if you're the kind of
Destiny
person that's
debate?
usually like seeking, you know, approval from other people or fitting in with other crowds is really important to you, then I don't know what you would do. You have to like find a way to change like your entire outlook on life. I don't know how you would do that.
Okay, so that's one. Let me just note something. So one thing I get out of your response, which is interesting,
Gingerly love.
is that you could try to methodically find the things that make you see conformity. So as you mentioned, approval is one big thing. So making people less dependent on external approval might be one big thing.
Yeah, but I don't even know if that's good. Like external approval might be good. That might be a drive that keeps people acting in morally righteous ways in society, or that keeps people from like all killing each other or something. Like,
I guess yes, if you care about morality, that's also important. Okay, so let's say you mentioned that through your professional experience, you're already very individualistic.
well, before that even, I would have
Before,
been.
yes. Well, this is a sentiment I've shared for a very long time, and I believe I still do. But more recently, I found out that I wasn't as impervious as I thought I was. So, what would you do if you realized that the individualism you thought you had is not as effective as you excuse me, as you thought?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if individualism in and of itself is necessarily an admirable or good quality. I'd have to think about that a lot. I mean, it works for me because of the type of job that I have, but I don't know if it's necessarily ideal in all circumstances.
If I'm taking breaks, it's just I'm writing out a few things. Hope you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, these three major issues of group association that I've told you about, so, you know, having your group expectations be influenced by other people and conformity, and then having sort of expectations corrupted by external influence. These three things, I guess I'll dive into them over the years, but I don't really have much to, I guess, take from you if you don't have any specific leads other than that. So, I don't know, maybe do you want to try and dive into whether individualism is a good thing for you as an individual? I don't care about society.
I mean, well, I like it for me, but I don't know if everybody would like it. So, I mean, I don't know how much deeper you can go on that.
Well, why do you think you like individualism?
I don't know. It's a really deep. I don't know where my underlying desires stem from. I just know that I like to be kind of my own person. That's what I enjoy.
Okay.
But I don't know if I can go deeper on that. If it's even possible for me to go deeper on that, I'm not sure.
Hmm. Well, yeah. I expected you'd be more interested in engaging in this kind of analysis. Hmm. Well, I'm not really interested in debating politics, so is there something you want to talk about?
No, I mean, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, no.
Okay then. Well, I hope the rest of your moves goes well, and that you settle in properly and stuff. Good rest of your stream, all that. Have fun, take care,
Alright.
and thanks for the talk. I still had a few good things out of it, so I'm not disappointed.
Okay. Alright, thanks for
I
the...
hope you did as well.
Yeah, thanks for the conversation.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. How are we doing, guys? Why does it say invalid checkpoint? Oh, opposite the side the checkpoint faces.
Why do you seek solitude? Or rather, why should we seek it? Monkus LULW.
I don't even know what you mean. What is... I don't even know what technically what does solitude mean. Like a peaceful sense of... oh no, a loneliness. A lonely, uninhabited place.
Feels bad, man.
Guys, please don't do this to me. God damn it, what am I looking for? Oh. Unreachable build? Even from here? Oh, wait. He did it. He put on the suit. Wait, why doesn't the suit automatically current status full field? O2. Wait, why does it not look fully filled? Or is it just glitchy? Are you still open to going on the kill stream? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do in this game now. I'm not gonna lie. We'll park this game for now, okay? There you go. Do you have big New Year's Eve plans? Sorry. No, hopefully I hang out with Bella, but that's all I got for now.
Why must you hurt my sleep schedule in this way?
What? Why are you even watching? Why not even really doing anything, my dude? I'll play one Call of Duty game, and then I need to do emails, guys. Do you think we can try 4,000 data rate? Let's see how this. We'll try this, so it doesn't look like total shit, but. Pokemon tweet. Oh, I don't know if I'll go to offline TV house. I'm not sure. We'll see. Get Hassan, and he's been depressed for a while. Has he really been? Fuck, I need to do more things with Hassan. I've been busy like every day though, sorry.
Do you have plans on reducing the echo at your new place?
Maybe I'll think about it. He was depressed for a bit when he saw XQC call on his communism thing. Wait, really? I think Hassan has the traditional problems with being a little too preachy sometimes. I think one thing that I excel at, one thing that I've gotten really good at, is I can usually take like a concept that can be pretty esoteric, or that can be pretty I think esoteric is a good word, like not like some niche thing that no one really would care about normally, like socialism or something, and I can usually like find a way to like make it palatable, right? Like appetizing or consumable to like somebody that otherwise wouldn't care. I think I'm pretty good at that. One thing that I think is like something that I try a lot too, that I notice that a lot of people have trouble with, is if you've got a concept and you're trying to break it down to somebody, it's very important to find like, what does the person that I'm talking to care about this concept is like really important. So like if I was going to talk about like socialism, if I wanted to sell that to somebody, right? Well, the way that I would sell that to a factory worker might be something along the lines of like, hey, you know, socialism is really cool because you're going to be more invested in what happens at your particular factory, right? Do you ever have like a really shitty boss, or do you ever have like really shitty policies that nobody on the floor likes, but all of you guys kind of have to follow it because it's just coming from the top down? Well, in socialism, you guys would all have like a say in those types of policies, and if you didn't like it, you know, you could basically vote your manager out or something, right? Like that would be a way I would try to sell it to like a worker, you know? And then like if I was talking to like say an LGBT person, you know, maybe I might try to say like, well, socialism is great because in some ways it decentralizes some blah blah blah. You know, I don't know. Like there'd be a totally different way of selling that message. Sometimes I feel like what a lot of people do, Hassan does this sometimes, is when like it's like you know, you're talking to like an 85-year-old grandma, like, well, why is socialism good? It's like, well, socialism is good because it addresses the fundamental injustices of capitalism and the exploitation of the labor. And it's like, okay, but like most people don't give a fuck about any of this, right? Oh, Hassan is playing Black Ops 2? Oh shit, we can duo if he wants to. Let me, how much data do I have? 1.2, fuck me. Add-ons, $10 more. Socialism is typically pretty bad for LGBT people. Cool, Sam Brown, thank you for having... Why did that guy just type in Cox? Am I getting Cox, or am I about to start banning people? I see 0 dropped frames. Why are people saying Cox? I literally see 0 dropped frames. Dude, I played one game yesterday. I threw like 8 kills. Holy shit. I don't know why you guys are losing. I fucking streamed it. You can't even call LaRuse on that one. That shit happened. That was... What the... I am so confused. Is he upstairs? That sounded like really fucking close, didn't it? I am so fucking confused. Oh, fucking shotgun, nice. Shouldn't have ran up to him. The sound didn't sound like he was, it didn't sound like he was all the way out there. It sounded like the dude was like way the fuck, like right on top of me. Holy shit, that was so fucking weird. That sounded super. Yeah, the guy. I thought he was upstairs. That's so weird.
That was a beautiful take. I don't
Oh, Shammy,
think
welcome to
that,
the Tier 2 Cyber Club. Thanks.
there is such a thing as ethical capitalism, but then again, what do I?
This guy, dude. Hey, I'm done, dude. I'm done. Dude, listen, dude.
Oh wait, I already listened to this. Okay, between games, we can do emails. God, I'm so behind on emails. Fuck. Limited or no ads are made. Ooh, all my shit is getting demonetized now. This, in my opinion, right now is the best analysis for Goblin Slayer.
This video is sponsored by...
Why do you think I care about this? Okay, don't care. Don't. Did you buy a bed? No, I'll try to tomorrow morning though. Go to bed, bath me on. I don't know why this guy sent me his whole fucking review of Goblin Slayer. I don't. Thank you. Somebody aim. God damn it! This is fucking Greek. What do you want?
Oh, Destiny, how you doing, mate?
I was doing great. I was having a heart-to-heart with my stream, and now I've got you fucking coming in here, ruining my fucking night. What do you want? Make it good.
Alright, I'll let you play your game. You're clearly busy right now.
What's wrong? Are you feeling okay, buddy?
Yeah, I was feeling fine, but not anymore after I rang.
What are you doing, dude? You just hanging out in your empty house, not streaming?
Yeah, I'm not even hanging. No, I'm hanging out in my mum's place, not streaming.
Do you have like a bed and everything moved into the other house yet?
Yep, I have the bed moved in. I have all my decorations in there.
Wait, why are you still at your mom's then?
Listen, I have a PC there. I'm not going to just go there with a Macintosh.
Why haven't you moved your PC to your house yet?
Because it's been Christmas and I haven't had enough time to get a van.
You haven't had time? What the fuck have you been doing?
Been chilling, mate. No rush. I'll stream when I stream.
Are you, not to pry too much, but like, are you okay, like, financially? Do you have like enough saved up that you just don't have to stream for a while? Like, you're okay, or?
Mate, it is what it is, mate. I either do or I don't. I like living life on the edge.
Does that mean your mom is paying for things for you, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice death.
Yeah, you really think so?
Yeah. What happened to your channel? You've been live an hour, you've only got 2K views.
Cause I haven't been streaming at all. I like went live at night with some boring ass shit, and here I am.
Well, we need to fucking work on getting your channel back, mate.
How about we wait till tomorrow when I actually have fucking internet again, then I can actually fucking stream. That's what I'm waiting for.
Okay, well, we need to fucking work something out because I can't be friends with a 2K Andy. I'll tell you that much.
All right, well, tomorrow I'll have my real fucking internet back, and I don't have to pay $10 every hour to fucking get my shit working.
Good. About fucking time. I will not allow you to have lower than 2K views. Do you understand me? I will come in here and I will entertain my socks off until we get at least 3K viewers.
Thanks. Hey, look at this guy. How cute is this? Can you see it?
What happened? Aww. Aww. There's a larger doll of yourself.
Nice, man.
Oh, how rude of me.
What?
I'm sorry. I forgot to say hi to chat.
Oh, yeah?
Hi, chat. Hi, Destiny.gg.
Did you apologize yet to Bad Bunny?
I publicly apologized on your stream, but
Okay.
you can add it to the call if you want.
I don't know if she's even awake right now.
Oh, she's awake.
He's doing one more quads.
Okay, well now he's alright.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I can go die real quick in this solo.
What, you playing with Mr. Mutant or somebody like that?
No, another guy. But that's okay, we can keep talking, don't worry. I won't ditch you, not yet.
Do you have anybody to play with, or?
Yeah, that Hassanabi guy.
Who's Hassan?
He's the guy that talks about socialism all the time.
Wait, the guy who doesn't like PewDiePie?
Yeah.
Wait, you play with him?
Yeah, he's like my friend.
Oh, yikes. Oh, I see where I stand now.
Yeah?
Yeah. You pretty much let anybody become your friend, don't you?
You're so dumb.
You're so fucking dumb. Tell the chat you love me.
I love you, buddy. It's okay.
No, tell him in a non-sarcastic way.
I don't know how else to say that, okay?
Fuck you, Destiny. Nice to see that it's a regular day on Destiny.gg and the Duckazes are flowing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I gotta find a way to add this fucking guy to the call so we can communicate. Is that okay?
Alright,
hello?
Yo, what's up?
Try not to slow me down, okay?
Haha, sure, dude. I've been fucking training, okay? You don't even know.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm kidding. I suck.
what's up, Hassan?
What's going on, man?
Do you know who that is?
How you doing?
No.
XQC, the one and only Overwatch Pro.
Who is?
Never
Are you talking to
mind.
me?
Yeah,
Or are you talking to the other person?
I'm talking to you.
No, dude, I fucking rated him the other day. I rated him yesterday, and I was like, what the fuck? Or did I rate him tonight?
XQC, dude. What's up, man?
Oh, it's fucking Greek, dude. Isn't that Greek? I know what that fucking voice is, dude. I can't. That's an unmistakable presence right there.
Wow. Your reputation precedes you, Greek.
Yeah, dude, no, I was on a fucking podcast with him where he was just like fucking nuclear first striking Bad Bunny. I felt bad.
That's what I was
have
trying to
no-
make him apologize for, yeah.
I have no interest. I had literally no interest in that conversation at all. But I was like, damn, this is fucking cringy. Especially because I can tell.
Says
look,
you.
Listen. And you can deny this all you want, but from what I've seen of your content, and I don't know. I assume the best in people. You're a nice guy, and even you knew at that point when you were saying that, you were like, oh, maybe this is not too good, but I'm memeing a little too close to the sun. But I already subscribed to this. Now I have to go along with it.
Damn.
Especially because the way they fucking dogpiled on her too. Damn.
I mean, we did dogpile on her. She was enabling everybody on purpose, but.
Oh, she was asking for it. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I like her, dude. I went in her chat. I got gifted a stab. I showed my support.
Anyway, wait, why does it say soda?
He changes his name every day to some random dumb shit. I don't know why he doesn't.
Shut the fuck up, Destiny. Let me do what I want with my life. You're not my real dad.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. Doesn't mean I can't criticize you for it.
Greg, where do you live? Do you live in London? Do you live in England? Where do you live?
Wherever his mom lives. Sorry.
Yeah, I wish I lived where your mum lived. Destiny.
Isn't that Omaha, Nebraska?
No, she lives in Florida.
Oh, damn.
The rest of the crazy Republicans.
Yeah, all the Cuban Republicans.
You guys, here comes the politic talk. What's wrong with being Republican? Tell me.
Oh my God, everything, dude. Literally.
What is
everything.
a Republican, first of all?
It's just the worst, dude. Everything is so
Explain.
Republicans are like a more crazy version of like the Tories in your country.
What is a Tory?
Conservatives. People
What's a conservative?
Are we going back house? People who wish to conserve, Greek. People who want to go back to the old ways. People who want to revert back to traditionalism. No, it's not.
Yeah, I like that. Get the women in the kitchen.
Wait, where are
and
you
the
going
men
at?
work.
Oh, I just go in the main building and I just try to fight people.
Oh,
What's
damn,
wrong with that?
That's
That's what I call fucking smart, mate.
No, you don't. You don't know. You have no
Yes,
idea
I
what you're saying.
do.
Yeah, you genuinely want that? You want like?
I
women
want the women to cook.
You want the
and
women
then
to
the men
cook.
to
What
go out and
about
make
okay?
money.
What about minorities? What about people with minorities, like ethnic minorities? People with a little bit more melanin in their skin. Maybe even Greek people who are just a little bit darker. What about that?
Well, they can be in the kitchen too.
Yeah, is that okay? All right, I have nothing to say to that. You fucking wrecked me, dude.
Damn, losing political debates to Greek.
Yeah, I just lost the political debate to a guy who said, "No, I'm totally fine with being in the kitchen." Wait, what the fuck's going on?
Are you getting shot at?
No, not at all. My computer
Easy
is
clap.
doing weird shit. Anyway. Do you hang out? Do you have what are your friends not political at all, Greek?
No, just one little one. It's
Oh damn.
really fucking political, and it does my nuts in.
Does it?
Yeah.
I feel like if you care about politics, you're dumb.
Oh, that impacts your life in very significant
It really
ways.
is
though,
dumb
doesn't it,
because
Greek?
no matter what, you're always going to be pissed off because it never goes your way.
Damn, there
So-
you go.
And you have no power, so
Oh
what's the
my
point
God.
of caring about it?
Well,
The
my point
Z's
is-
are flying today.
My point is hopefully getting people like yourself and getting people like all of the beautiful neats in our Twitch chats.
To vote
get
to
together.
vote on a system that's rigged. That's smart.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right, thanks, man. I'll get
vote
voting
on a-
tomorrow. It's sure to make a
vote on a
difference.
rigged system. No, to change the system, Greek. That's the whole point.
Yeah, we can do it, man. Let's all put our heads together, and maybe we can change the system.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole. Yeah, that literally. Thank you. I mean, I'm glad that we're on the same page.
Yep.
Never mind.
It will for sure work.
I mean, it does. That's activism works, dude. All right, there's no one here, which is awesome.
Wait, what's activism? Do we still get women in the kitchen on that one?
No, we don't get women. In the
Activism is a huge game manufacturer. What are you talking about?
I don't like that one.
Activision.
They bought half of Blizzard.
Did they? God damn, dude. Capitalism ruining fucking video games, dude.
I mean, some people would argue with that.
Is that a politics joke?
Is that why they wait? Is that why they did that fucking mobile game? Then again, you like mobile games, don't you?
No, I
play
don't.
Lords Mobile.
I shouldn't play Lloyd's Mobile. I might. Never mind.
Fuck off. You play mobile games, Destiny.
Just
I've
Lloyd's
seen you.
Mobile. They're horrible. I should
He
stop.
loves mobile games, dude.
Are you ready?
Dude,
Can we
what
go
the
fight those people that are shooting to the north?
Yeah. See, hey. By the way,
Yeah.
Destiny, if we went to dinner instead of you going to dinner with the Twitch guy, you wouldn't be fucking saying the N word and the F word on stream, okay?
Listen, I'm good. Okay, I'm protected.
I see that. All right, where are they?
Did you ever have you seen any movies lately?
I
You guys
have
are
not.
so
I want to go
edgy and
see.
cool.
I want to go see Spider-Man. Wait, what are you doing tomorrow night? Oh wait, let me guess. You're going to your real friends.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna try to hang out with Bella, but
So,
we'll see.
so who do
Oh,
you hate then, politics-wise, Hassan?
Who do I hate politics-wise? I hate everyone, dude. Everyone's the fucking worst. No one has my opinions. I have the good opinions. Everyone has the bad ones.
Hmm.
Feel me? I think.
Yeah,
you can
but
do it. I
if
think
you-
you can come to terms with that.
So what happens if like, say if Spider-Man, like the movie comes out, right? And a dictator made the movie, and people died making it. Would you still watch it?
Yeah, there's no. That's what I meant the other night when I was talking about. There's no such thing as ethical consumption under capitalism. Most movies are already made in unethical, or not just movies. Just everything we consume is made in unethical ways in some way, shape, or form. There's no way to just like. There's no way to avoid all of society. What you should be doing instead is reforming
you only believe your.
Wait, car.
It's a
north.
boat. It's a boat. It's a boat.
Shoot it or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
He got out. Just kill him on the other side.
What?
Do you see him in the water?
I do not.
Okay, well,
see
let's
him.
go down and get him. Fuck him. Ready?
All right, let's go. He's alone. Oh, peeked out. My boy peeked. Oh. What the fuck? Do bullets not penetrate through water? Oh, fuck. Hey, storm.
Yeah, that's fuck the storm. It's low damage. Hey, he's shooting at me.
Well, I'm trying to get him, dude. What do you want me to do?
I don't fucking know.
It's actually painful.
Oh, I hit him a couple
watching you
times?
play this.
You actually what, Greg?
I said it's painful watching you play this game.
It's painful listening to you just exist.
Good one, Destiny.
Thanks.
Greek, does that make sense to you though? Do you get what I'm saying, buddy? When I say there's oh shit, he fucking knocked me. How did he knock me, dude?
You better come over here behind the rocks.
Well, I think you're hypocritical.
Why am I hypocritical?
Because you said you wanted to change. I don't know. It's just what you said. You said you want to make was it a revolution or something? I don't know what you're saying. Like you want everybody to change, and you have the right opinion. But how can you do that when you're supporting things like movies? Who
It's not just movies. It's literally everything, Greek. I'm saying that.
Oh, he's
everything
right
is-
here. My bad, dude. He's
Oh
fine,
fuck me! God damn it! This motherfucker was a ninja, dude. Holy shit. Feels bad, man. All right.
I'm really confused, boys.
All my losses were lessons, everybody.
Okay, Greek, are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
Okay, let's say that I own a store, right?
Yeah.
Let's say that I hire somebody to work in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
Anybody that I hire is going to be worth more money than I pay them, right? They have to be in order for me to run the store, right?
No.
Some people believe that the difference between what a person earns and what their boss makes off of them, they believe that that difference in money is unethical. They call it exploitation because you're basically taking value from the worker and you're pocketing it, right? So some people believe that if you live in a society where that happens, everything you do is going to be tainted by that interaction. So that's what, when Hassan says no ethical consumption under capitalism, he means that. But you can't just because
but
you...
I also mean extreme levels of exploitation, regardless, exist in less meaningful ways or in ways that we
but
don't
we'll just
acknowledge.
keep it. That's just the simple way.
The reason why I was using the other example is because even your iPhone, your like the minerals that are necessary for your iPhone to exist are what are known as conflict minerals, meaning the extraction of those minerals are done through not just exploitation in the profit sense, but severe levels of exploitation that even someone like Greek would acknowledge. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I love iPhones.
No, I understand. And it's great that these, I do too. iPhones are great. But that's what I mean when I say there's no such thing as like ethical consumption. So if someone were to, if I were to try to exist in an ethical way, I would never be able to take advantage of anything. I would never be able to use anything. I'd have to live in the fucking woods. Do you see what I mean? And that's ridiculous.
But then you'd be a man to your word and not a guy who just says they do something and be a bitch about it.
No, because you can still...
Okay,
no,
so Greek. There's two different ways that we can look at kind of like moral actions, right?
Yeah.
In one way, we can look at the action itself, and then in another way, we can look at the outcome of the action. So you're familiar with like the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, right?
Oh, I'm so familiar with it. Go ahead.
Those are the nuclear bombs that the United States dropped on Japan, right?
Okay.
So people, even though we kind of bombed and killed a lot of people, people make the argument, well, you know, in the end of the day, we saved a lot of lives because we didn't have to do a land invasion, right? That's an argument that people make.
Kill 5 people to save 10.
Kind of, yeah. So that's like one way of looking at things.
Back house. 2 people in the back house. Oh, fuck.
So when
Oh,
Can
fuck.
we do that with
I'm
streamers?
dead. I'm so dead.
Fuck, sorry. I landed in the main house.
Sniping
So that makes it okay then.
No. I'm sorry. So what somebody would say is that like in capitalism, or let's say you live under capitalism but you want to reform it, if you don't consume anything and you just go live in the wilderness, you're never going to be able to change capitalism. So people would say like fuck it.
Capitalism is basically hypocrites.
No. People would say that it's okay to unethically consume under capitalism if you're also trying to overthrow the system. That's okay. Like, it's the only thing you can do. It's the only way you can do it.
It's like being a vegetarian, but you're still allowed to eat meat because it tastes good.
No.
No.
I'm confused.
No, it's impossible for you to not exist in society, right? You have to be able to participate in society. It is ridiculous to expect someone not to participate in society exclusively because they want to better the living conditions of other people.
So how can you set an example?
Any sort of there's no way you can set an example, especially when we're so entrenched in our way of thought when it comes to capitalism. Yo, dude, you're fucking murking these fools. Holy shit. There's 2 other people that killed me. These weren't the guys.
I already killed them.
Oh, you did?
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, like
it's like being
people that exist in a serfdom. People that exist in a serfdom.
Word and you can't survive. I get it, dude.
Yeah, but you don't have to eat meat as a vegetarian. You can still survive. But you can't survive if you don't have any of the, because everything is created under capitalism.
Well, you can. You can just make a garden and grow your own stuff and survive that way.
Yeah, but even the tools you buy and everything would be.
Capitalism sounds like they're just lazy to do that.
No, everything that you
with a shit ass fucking gun, dude. Fuck me.
No, all is good, just not for this.
Not close range.
Holy shit, dude! What the fuck? Okay, Destiny. What the fuck?
All right, these guys are just really
you're
bad.
Fucking God, what's going on, mate?
They were real bad.
You're capitalism god.
Dude, you're fucking. Is this Ninja, dude? Am I playing with Ninja? Hold up, dude. Is this the New Year's special already? What the fuck?
Is this the Genome edition? What is going on?
This is great. This is honestly shockingly good.
Yo, Destiny, what are you then? Are you a capitalist?
Yes, I am a capitalist.
Destiny's
we can't be friends anymore,
dude.
Oh,
we really can't be friends anymore. Is your whole chat capitalism?
No, they're split 50-50 and they fucking hate each other.
What's the other 50?
Some are lefties and some are capitalists.
What's a lefty? Is that the ones that believe with women in the kitchen and men getting the food?
No, lefty, when we talk about capitalism or socialism, that has nothing to do with social issues, right? We're just talking about economic transactions. So social issues are like, what do we do with the gays or the women? You know, like that's like social issues. Capitalism or socialism is just like, you know, how do we decide kind of who runs businesses and how do we pay people kind of. But you don't need you can have socialists that hate women and you can have capitalists that love women. Like that doesn't really have anything to do with one another. Does that make sense?
Alright, okay.
But more often than not, people on the left also understand and acknowledge intersectionality and believe that, like, you know, women shouldn't have to stay in the kitchen if they don't want to and all that sort of stuff.
That's
kind of, but they just like those things they tend to go together, but they don't have to, right? Like you can have libertarians that are lefties, like libertarian lefties that are like white nationalists and whatnot. It's totally possible.
Do you have any...
that's like Strasserites and shit. I mean, that's like
So you only have two types of people, really. You don't have any of the ones that like dictatorship and all that.
So a dictatorship, so you've got forms of government and then you've got forms of economies. Some things imply both. So like communism implies a form of government or lack of and a certain economy. But things like capitalism could theoretically exist under a totalitarian, like a dictator could still have a capitalist economy or, you know, like a
like Nazi Germany.
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah. There are lots of ways to mix these things up.
Even though Nazi Germany was bad, it did end up running well. Right.
Well, they ran a war machine well, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they were pretty good at like murdering a lot of people.
Yeah. Do you get hate for being a capitalist, Dustin?
From some of my fans, yeah.
Why do they like you? Is it because opposites attract?
I mean, I acknowledge a lot of the inherent flaws in capitalism, but the difference is that
Destiny's edging. Easy. That's why he's edging right now.
They think I'm going to become a lefty eventually, but
he acknowledges as a social democrat, he advocates for a lot of he advocates for the government to control, or at least like free healthcare, free public education. He understands and acknowledges that these are very important things for upward social mobility. I think the only element where you don't fully subscribe to like socialist doctrine or even Marxism is when it comes to the workers owning the means of production.
I just don't like the labor value theory. I just don't like that meme.
Okay.
And I don't think there's inherently, I don't think, I mean, I think that capitalists exploit laborers, but I don't think that exploitation is inherently wrong. That's what I would say.
Yeah, you think that you can consent to exploitation and it's acceptable, but you would like it so that the conditions, so the material conditions, are not so bad that people are consenting to the worst kinds of exploitation.
Be converted soon,
Yeah,
right?
kind of.
Nearly got
I don't even know
burn
if I would say that like you consent.
Burn.
I mean, it's kind of hard to use consent here, right?
Oh, I thought that was the classic. What do you call it? I thought that was a classic like reason why libertarians or anarcho-capitalists believe in that. What up, Trainwrecks?
Yeah, Trainwrecks. We're talking about politics here. What do you want, man?
Okay, so listen. Okay, I was taking a test. Okay, and I think I'm right here. I chose there's no relationship. Okay, I'm gonna read you guys something off here. Okay, everyone's telling me I'm wrong, but I can't figure out where. Okay.
Damn, he killed the guy.
I'm gonna read this to you guys. Okay. Here's the question. I'm a male.
Oh, I'm so dead. Fuck me, dude.
God,
you're a male. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let him finish. Go.
Yeah, go on.
If Albert's son is my son's father, what is the relationship between Albert and me? I typed it for you guys.
Okay.
I'm a male. If Albert's son is my son's father, what is the relationship between Albert and me? How the hell can my son be Albert's son unless I'm not related to Albert because I adopted my son from him?
I don't understand what's going on, man. Dude, you've been up too long, man. Go to sleep.
Dude, I need to figure this out, Greek. Like this is like I can't.
What is this one of those? Is this one of those things where the answer is, well, the person was a woman?
No. Here are the choices that you have. Okay. A is he is my brother. B is he is my uncle. Okay. C is he is my father.
If I choose A, will you?
He is my sister. E, he is he is not related to me. I chose E, but I don't know. If there was an answer where there was not enough information, I'd click that because I mean there obviously has to be enough information.
I think it has to be D at this point.
I have no, dude. I don't know. Wait, where is this from?
It's from an IQ test.
Oh God, why are you asking me then? I got fucking the lowest IQ here.
I was asking Destiny, and I told him to drag me to Culver 5. Or I told him to.
Okay, sorry. Isn't the answer just C? Am I wrong?
He is my father, but how?
What's the name of your dad?
Name of my dad?
Yeah.
Mark.
Okay, let's say you have a kid, and let's say that kid's name is James. So your son. So you're Tyler. You have a son named James. Okay. Mark's son. So that's you. Mark's son is your son's father. The father of James is you, right?
Okay.
What's the relationship between Albert and you? Albert's your dad. Isn't that it?
Wait, I'm so confused even though you explained it in a simple way.
No, listen. Just listen, okay? Imagine Destiny and
No, wait. Just work with the example I just gave you. I'm positive this is the correct answer. Do you understand? Your dad's name is Mark, and you've got a son named James, okay? So you're a male. If Mark's son is James's father, so Mark is your dad, you're his son, and then James is your son, so you're the father. What's the relationship between Mark and Tyler, Mark and you? Does that make sense?
Tyler's his cousin.
Wait, if Albert's son...
That's his cousin right there.
Just look. Okay, so you have 3 people. Mark is your dad. Okay, Mark equals your dad. You equal Tyler. James equals your son. Okay? So what are some statements that we can make about these 3 people that would be logically consistent, right? Mark's son, that's you. Okay? Mark's son, you, is your son's father, because you are the father of your son.
Hold on. Mark's son. Hold on. Mark's son. Oh, I get the question. Mark's son is my son's father.
Which is you. The only person that could be your son's father is you. Well, aside from other memes,
No,
right?
but it says Mark's son.
Yep. That's you, Tyler. Is your son's father, which is you, Tyler. You are your son's father, right?
Obviously.
Oh, you're right. Good job, dude. You're right.
Thanks, man. If you need any more questions, just ring up again. I got you, man.
Are you cheating on the IQ test,
Thanks,
dude? What the
No,
fuck?
I already took it, dude.
What did you get? Holy
I
shit.
I got 136.
God damn.
That's pretty good, isn't
That's
it?
like 3 standard deviations off the norm. You're an internet
It is.
genius.
All right. Well, thank you
Wow,
guys.
Hey, you should be a capitalist. Trust me.
Oh
Think
my
so?
god, dude.
Yes. Wait, that's the one, right, Hassan?
I don't care, dude. You guys, everyone can be whatever the fuck they want. I
Yeah,
have
if you're not
no-
a capitalist, you're an idiot. All right, kick him.
All right, guys. Later, guys. Love you. Thank you.
Later.
See you later.
Online tests are inflated by 50, said someone in my stream. I don't know if that's true or not.
Greek 101. No, I could easily get everybody to be something I don't even believe in. I'm really good at that. Yeah, Destiny, you're a good person.
Thanks, buddy.
Kappa.
Destiny, you were fucking murking last game, dude. What happened?
Just stay near me. and
You're
we'll
like,
keep
you're
things
like a
open.
lot, dude. It's that fresh ass California air, dude.
Fresh California air? What do you, have you
Fresh
been to
ass
California?
I'm joking, obviously.
Oh man.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Train Race has got more viewers, so I'm just gonna hop over there for a bit.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit, buddy.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.
Love you, Destiny.
Be
Love you,
careful.
Hassan.
Love
hey
you too,
guys,
Greek.
subscribe to PewDiePie.
Nice.
Oh man.
Nathan Pepe.
Oh brother. Wait, what the fuck was I gonna talk to you about? Holy shit. I had something to say, but I forgot.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it to yourself, kid.
Yeah. God damn it. How you moving in? How you settling into your place, dude? Are you liking it? Do you like your neighbors?
I don't know my neighbors, but yeah, I really like the place. It's really sick. I'm really happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to catch your CVS streams earlier.
My Verizon is super shit out here. I think I have to switch to AT&T.
Dude, AT&T is shitty too. Everything is shitty out here. I think it's because it's just so overpopulated.
I don't know. I've got an AT&T hotspot. That's what I'm streaming from right now. So I mean.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I think it's just like super specific to the location.
Yeah. I hate it. I have AT&T. I'm fucking terrible.
Yeah. Well, if you come to my house, it would be fucking amazing. So. I'll probably try to build a mobile streaming.
Party?
What?
Are you gonna do a housewarming party? Oh, you're gonna start doing mobile streaming?
Well, yeah, I want to
You
get
know-
like a good setup for it.
You know Twitch has a mobile streaming like pack or whatever that they give you.
Yeah,
if
but
you
I don't
ask
like
them.
that big ass fucking backpack. I don't want to have to do. I want to make a smaller device. I've talked to the gun a little bit. I think it's pretty easy to do. He's got like mock-ups and shit.
Nice. I built one for Facebook originally when like Facebook was experimenting with live streaming. Yeah. I like shot the Peabody Awards back in my producer days. Are you going in front house? I'm not going back.
Yeah, I'm trying
there.
to. Yeah.
Holy shit! There's so many people, dude. What the fuck?
Hi Nathan Pepe Dad.
Oh god, if this person finds a fucking gun before me, I am so fucking cooked.
If you're running in behind him, you're 100% gonna die.
Yeah, I am.
Are you getting shot at?
Nope.
Run
not
towards
yet.
me.
Okay. I have a gun. With 12 bullets. Fuck me.
Are you fighting?
No, I shot someone, but I have like 2 bullets left, so I'm fucked.
He's in this room. He's super lit. He's super lit. He's super lit. I'm getting
I
shot
have
at.
2 bullets left. I
Oh
have 2
fuck.
bullets left.
Melee
I'm
him.
gonna try to get
Come
to
in
you.
here. Come
I'm
here.
gonna get to you.
He's in the next room. He's in the next room. Oh, you're taking so long. They're in the next room. Good luck. Melee him. Melee him. Just.
Oh fuck! Oh god damn it! I had 2 bullets.
Okay.
Shot at would be more accurate. All right, fuck you guys. Okay, I shot him a bunch of times.
Stream Elements is going to have a BRB screen for their cell phone apps. You don't. Yeah, it's possible to create something like that yourself, but a lot of people are probably going to use Stream Elements because it'll provide it by default. I'll probably try to make my own solution to that though. It's not too complicated.
Yeah, I need an aimbot, dude. Does that even exist in this game?
I don't know. Probably.
I'm kidding anyway. It doesn't matter.
Sorry, I was reading a chat thing. Yeah, I'm sure it's possible.
Damn. All of a sudden, I just turned into a fucking god overnight. It'd be so cool. Cause like a lot of times Call of Duty doesn't have a lot of viewers.
Mm-hmm.
So when I have like 1,000 viewers or whatever, it automatically bumps me up to like the 3rd and 4th top spot for Call of Duty streamers.
Oh yeah.
And then people start coming in. They're like, "What the fuck? You suck, dude!" And I'll ironically title my fucking stream like MLG COD Pro.
Yeah, I do that shit sometimes. Only
And people
top
get
2 finishes.
so
and shit.
pissed.
People get super mad.
Yeah. You need to hook up with the Black Block hacker kids. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Wait. Okay. So, the offsite shooting like stream kits are too big. I didn't try it yet. I was thinking about getting one from Twitch, seeing how it is, because I just don't want to build my own shit. What are you gonna do? You gonna use like a gimbal?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the hard part is just figuring out the data. I mean, gimbal on a phone is nice. I'm getting a really nice camera. I could stream that, but that's really awkward, like holding a big ass fucking camera.
Yeah. And then you run into that same problem of having a big ass thing that you're running around with.
Yeah. Well, the camera though would be like functional. Like the quality would be fucking amazing, but.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about the? You're gonna just like put a boom on top of it?
For I mean, you can get like the little lapel mics or some shit.
Yeah. Wait, do they have nice cameras that directly stream now? Like you can that you can connect to the internet and like stream directly?
No, but you would take the camera and you would hook it up via HDMI to whatever bonding device you have, and you would stream using that.
Yeah, that seems too complicated. What are you gonna do outside anyway, dude? What are you gonna fucking stream outside? You're a gamer, dude.
I don't know. Bella likes to fucking hike and shit. Maybe we can do some shit like that. I don't know.
That's true. Gun range, dude. I want to go to the gun range with you.
Yeah, we can do that.
You wanna
Although
go,
every time
dude?
I go, like my connection gets fucked. So that's like you definitely need like a mobile, like a backpack thing or some big ass device to stream that, because your connection inside is usually pretty ass.
Oh well, I guess we can go to like one that's outdoors too. There's like plenty of nice gun ranges.
Oh
and
sure.
shit. Yeah. But the famous one that I've been to a bunch of times is the LAX one. That's like the big. That's like the wild one. You can shoot like magnums and shit. They have a lot of guns there.
Damn.
I still get
Magnums.
their yeah, big dongs. Wait, what else? Oh. Dude, I can't. This Twitch shit is fucking breaking my brain, dude. Like, I don't know how you. What do you? How do you ever interact with people who are not like who aren't fucking used to live streaming 12 hours a day.
What do you mean?
I can't do this, dude. I've lost like functioning. I can't socially function anymore. Like I went on a date earlier tonight with this cute girl that I've been meaning to go on a date with, and it was just hard. It's hard for me to connect with people after penetrating my brain with fucking gotchi bass for 12 hours.
What do you mean
It's like
by that?
it ruins my mind, dude. It's like Twitch is turned into cancer in my brain. I mean, I love it. Obviously, I do it all so frequently, and it's great. But like my like it's very difficult to have like a conversation with a normal human being who is not interested in all this like all the shit that's going on. And my hobbies that most people would know about are already like, or most people would maybe be interested in, are already like not normal shit like politics. So like the remaining element of pop culture in my brain is now completely eradicated, and the only thing that I have in there now is just memes. Terrible.
I don't know, that's weird. I have like the exact opposite experience. I really like interacting with people that are like off platform because I feel like I can talk about things that are not related. Yeah, it's really interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just, I guess partially because like I just don't do anything else outside of streaming for the most part now, especially with my job and shit. That I don't know. Someone said I need a nice traditional Muslim girl.
I mean,
I need me a Greek god X, dude. That's what I need.
I mean, like if you're if you're genuinely interested in the other person, you can usually just ask them questions and they'll talk forever. Like it's a pretty easy way to.
Yeah, that's true. I think it was just because of this one experience, dude. Holy shit, it was like fucking.
Was she like really boring or?
Yeah, and I normally just have like good ways of getting around it. You know what I mean? Like I normally have like good filler questions to ask so that they'll just like just to get the conversation going. But I feel like because I haven't socialized outside in a long time that I just didn't have it. So it ended up being like kind of her awkwardness like amplified.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe it's not Twitch. Who knows? Greek goddess Bad Bunny right now. What? I saw him becoming a NEET in real life.
I'm going for the main building, okay? Because I want to murk some kids.
Alright, I'll come with you. Holy shit, let's get it, dude. I feel like there's gonna be so many fucking people. Front or back?
I'm just whatever this corner is. Northeast corner? Yep, you're headed there.
Oh god damn it, dude. The only thing they have for fucking.
How you doing?
Oh fuck, I'm down. Oh, I'm dead. God
damn, that guy went hard.
I'm fucking dead. Reagan was a piece of shit, so are Republicans. Makes sense.
Wait, where'd that guy go that killed you? That was dumb.
Talk about the bread book. Yeah, no, I think the bread book is definitely not something I should start off a conversation with a girl or anyone for that matter. That's the guy that killed me, dude. Oh, that's another guy.
Fuck, whoops.
Damn, thank God for that trauma kit, dude. Heal. Uh-oh. Zombies.
I need like a close range weapon. Oh,
there's gonna be a zombie right next to you. Zombie behind you.
Fuck. Alright, for Hassan.
Yeah, avenge me, dude. Oof. Wait, they only do 1 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing.
See,
Oh my god, that was incredible.
That dude is not happy.
And he got a trauma kit. Holy shit.
Yeah. Alright, I'll leave this.
Alright.
That dude was super mad. I think I got Goomba stomped. That's right. Alright. I'm gonna queue the next game and I'm gonna use the restroom. Be right back.
Alright. My entire Grinder profile will be the biography section on Marx's Wikipedia page.
Blackout. Consider all contacts hostile.
Hassan, you should re-sowl. Okay, dude. Oh shit, did we drop? Oh fuck. Oh damn.
Fuck, this shit went fast. I'm going
Yeah.
asylum. Like,
Wait, where are we going? Did you even drop? Like, where are you
going to
going?
the asylum, dude. That's where we always go. It's
Oh
home.
fuck. Well, I was not even looking, dude. I was looking at the fucking. I couldn't tell if we were in game or if that was the lobby. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. The fuck? Okay. I'm going into the maze, dude. There's something wrong with my game for some reason. I've lost my All right, never mind. It's back. Jesus Christ.
No! Fuck me, dude. Do a fucking shitter. Fuck.
It's all on me, boys. Alright, I'm gonna go die real quick.
Just kill him, dude.
Just gonna kill him, dude. Just wait, dude. If I can fucking get out of this maze, dude, you don't even know what I'm capable of. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck me. There you go. That's what I'm capable of, dude. I feel like even the... Where the fuck did he shoot me from? There we go.
Almost.
That was great.
Is
I shot directly down the... You know, in an effort to
Average out the two positions, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's some pro shit, so don't worry about it. Hold on.
1.4 gigs left, guys.
What are these? Are these people like legit fucking saying, is someone actually telling me to read Thomas Sowell's book? Like, man, I don't know how these, it's fucking 2:26. How did this person find me at 2:26 and decided that this is a good time for him to introduce me to Thomas Sowell?
Can you debate Kyle Kalinske from Secular Talk on freedom of speech? Your position of freedom of speech has evolved from an entire life. This guy's like, Kyle Kalinski's like a free speech absolutist, isn't he?
Yes, dude. No, he says he has a new term for it. So he says that he is not a free speech anarchist. He's just a free speech absolutist, which means that he's a free speech absolutist. But he understands that there's no such thing as free speech absolutism.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Nope.
No, he's like he's the idealist when it comes to free speech. Like he's like the classic.
Oh.
You know, there were like two or three examples where the government protected the Black Panthers, even though they like executed a bunch of their fucking leaders and shit and jailed a bunch of them. So like free speech is good because it helps the left. You know what I mean?
Wait, say that one with that last part again. It helps the left.
He said he believes that that
Donating
we need to
for
uphold
unethical
like freedom of
consumption of
speech
internet.
because it would then end up coming back and like biting the left in the ass.
It's dumb. It already bites the left in the ass. There's no point in playing these.
That's what I told him, and he was like, "Well, I'm morally consistent. You're not."
I guess like it's interesting because like morally consistent, like I don't know if freedom of speech like in and of itself is necessarily a value worth protecting. I'm not too sure about that. For instance, if I could demonstrate that freedom of speech leads to a multitude of undeniable harms to society, then I feel like then what our arguments would be that freedom of speech would be bad, or that's what our feelings would change. Like, okay, well, let's say freedom of speech means half the population dies. Do you still like freedom of speech? I feel like no. Nobody really likes freedom of speech. They use it as a proxy for like other things, you know?
Yeah.
So like I don't know. I just don't agree that freedom of speech in and of itself.
Legitimate fears, though. Like, look, here's the thing. This is something I go back and forth on fairly
Have another
frequently,
big buddy, wowie.
and because I can like provide almost an airtight argument for both sides of this conversation, because of my background, because of someone who grew up in Turkey, a country that has virtually no freedom of speech, especially in comparison to like the Western nations, like Western democracies that we oftentimes compare
Jump
the United
immediately.
States. Okay. Wait, where are we going?
To the asylum, dude. That's where we always go.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, whoa, what the fuck? Oh no.
What?
God damn it! I like didn't fucking pull high enough. Hopefully, I can still make it.
I fucked up too, buddy. Don't worry.
So I understand the fear that one might have of like locking up people for saying like, oh well, communism is good actually. You know what I mean? Even though Kyle himself doesn't have that perspective. Regardless. Oh shit! Someone's right in me in the maze.
Yeah, I see him. Let's go in and punch him, dude. Oh fuck! They already have a gun. Just
no,
kidding.
he has a gun, dude. I'm going into the fucking I'm going to the house. I learned from you, brother. You said fucking don't chase
No,
people
you're
into
right.
these situations. I'm learning, dude.
I thought the guy just landed. I didn't know he already had a gun. So you're correct.
It do be like that though sometimes. So you know, you just gotta.
Have I made Trump impeachment prediction? Wait, do you have meds? Because I'm injured as fuck.
Here. I have a trauma kit. Here.
Let's go kill the guy in the maze, okay? Let's go.
Take the trauma kit.
Yep. Go. Come on. Get the guy in the maze. Let's go. Go. Quick.
All right. Damn, dude, you have a fucking thirst for murder, dude.
Oh, I just like to kill people before they get like fully kitted. Okay, you ready?
You just like the murder, dude, and that's what you like.
Okay, so we know he's in this. Right? You coming?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Why do I feel like you're not behind me?
No, behind now! Oh shit! He shot me, but I put a mesh mine. I was trying to fucking mesh mine behind us, but he's right there. Did you get him?
No, he's trying to shoot you through the bush. That's cute. Why would you get right in front of me?
Behind us.
No,
Oh,
he's not
mind.
behind. He's on the other side
That
of the
was
maze.
just you shooting me. Never mind.
Okay,
dude.
I'm just gonna run after him. Wish me luck, buddy.
Alright, hold on. I'm kidding up. I'm medding up.
See ya.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Wait, was you alone?
Yeah.
Wait, what were we talking about as far as free speech? Fuck, I lost my...
Free speech. A lot of people think that free speech is an end to itself, but I don't agree with that. And I don't think most people would agree with that if you were to argue with them. Like free speech to me would be similar to like introducing, if we compare it to say the immune system, right? And we say introducing foreign pathogens to a body in order to strengthen the immune system, right? Foreign pathogens in and of themselves aren't like to be valued. And if I were to bring in like anthrax, you probably wouldn't be okay with me doing it anymore, right? I can't, because we don't value the introducing foreign bodies to a human intrinsically. It's only because of the outcome, because, oh, well, when you do that, it tends to strengthen the immune system. And I think it's the same with freedom of speech. I don't think we really value freedom of speech. We like freedom of speech because of the marketplace of ideas, because it gives people the ability to weed through information and for the best ideas to rise and fall. I don't know if you necessarily need the concept of freedom of speech in order for that to happen. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand where you're coming from. Damn, there's a lot of level 2 armors everywhere, huh?
I guess I just don't like it because a lot of people that are free speech, like absolutists, don't ever acknowledge any of the downsides of freedom of speech, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. That's what I meant when I said he has like this idealistic notion that you know, like engage these Nazis. Plays ideas.
Yeah, that's not idealistic. That's just stupid. I don't even agree with calling it idealistic. That's me 8 years ago.
It's just silly. It's just silly, especially because it's much easier to just fucking sit there and lie than it is to like, you know what I mean? Than it is to like actually arrive at the truth. Like it takes 15 minutes to disprove misinformation that takes 1 minute to fucking say. Oh shit, oops.
Not to mention the fact that like oftentimes the people that you're debating about this don't even really give a fuck if they're being truthful or not. So while you're sitting here trying to defend some notion of truth or honesty, like the other person like delights in your restraints and doesn't give a fuck at all about it.
Damn, some of these don't die easy, huh? I think I'm gonna clear that. Never mind, we did not clear that. I think I need bullets, dude. Alright, did you lock it? Did you unlock it?
I mean, it's over here somewhere. I don't know where it is exactly.
I think I saw it earlier. Hold up, let me see if I can get to it. Ooh, nice. Alright, level 2 armor, Bowie knife. That's fucking terrible. Nice.
Okay, ready?
Fucking shit ass. Well, I need 762s. I have 0. Wait, let me see how much I have with this.
I can drop your ton. I've got full. Come, let's just leave.
Find anything. Hold on. All right, let's go. Yeah, it's much easier to disprove fucking misinformation, especially when people are deliberately misinforming in an effort to push for their narrative or push their perspective.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a ritual bowl. Use 5 perks, place in top 15. Fuck, I need perks. You got perks, dude?
Hell yeah, but I'm not giving them to you. These are good ass perks. But you can probably find a ton in this zombie area.
Yeah, but is there a zombie boss in here too?
Nope, only when it's the red thing. Do you think the N-word is hate speech? Do you think there should be a possible prison sentence for saying it? I don't know if I'm comfortable with like the government enforcing like anti-free speech things. I think I don't know. I'd have to think more about it. I mean, like my visceral reaction is I don't think anybody should be put in prison, especially just for saying a word. We're spreading certain types of ideologies. I don't know if they should be either. I don't know.
No, but you know how the C16 shit goes. It's not like you can just get thrown into prison for saying the N-word. It's usually
well, yeah, no, we're just talking hypothetically, not.
Oh, okay, yeah. I always think that like it's the best thing to do is like look at existing hate speech laws in countries where it kind of works. You know what I mean? And try to adopt those. Down an enemy with a vehicle impact and clean them up.
That's never gonna happen. But good luck if you can do it.
Wait, who's shooting at you? Or is that you? Whoa, someone's shooting at us! Oh, shit!
They both have no armor. These are easy double kills. Do you see where they're at?
279, but I don't know.
Behind that big rock, 275. Oh, one has armor.
Oh. Should we run them? Oh shit.
Yeah, go, go, go. I'll cover you. I'll cover you.
Wait, no, I dropped my gun, like the actual gun.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm an idiot. Did you get him?
Nope.
Oh, I see him. I see the motherfucker.
One down.
Oh, what the fuck? He downed me. God damn it, dude.
Oh, I'm getting shot at by another crew now.
Oh fuck.
I can't.
Oh god.
Second
no.
crew behind us. There's another. That was super unlucky.
Okay, as far as banning certain words goes, there's no way to like actually effectively stop speech from happening. There's
Well,
no,
apparently in South Africa, if you say the N-word, you get a prison sentence. I don't know
really?
if it's true or not, but somebody.
Damn. I mean, I guess it's a lot different in South Africa, given the circumstances, given the fact that it's the most racist nation on the fucking planet, more racist than America for some. Just crazily
what do you
enough.
mean by that?
I'm just talking about the apartheid, all the way up to fucking leading all the way up into the 90s. You know what I mean?
The South Africa shit seems really fucked on both sides. I'm not sure. I would have to look into it more of it. South Africa prison. Do you really go to prison?
White people own 90% of the land in South Africa, despite being only, I believe, 13% of the population. Or at least like white-owned businesses and white people in general. Pushing most South Africans, like the majority of black South Africans, into undesirable land where you can't actually tend to crops or whatever in like heavily urban areas. Hassan only turns his mic up when he chews gum. No. Wait, did you find out if you get...
I'm trying to find information about it, but I can't.
Woman becomes first South African to be imprisoned for hate speech.
Wait, how did you find this? What did you Google?
South Africa hate speech laws, N-word.
Fuck, okay. How did
Here,
I not
I'll
say
put
this?
it in the Discord. It's the New York Times article.
South Africa woman hate speech.
Oh, they say, I guess, is that not a word that I can say with the K?
The kafir or whatever is supposedly
Yeah.
a South African racial slur for black people.
Yeah, considered the most offensive racial slur in South Africa, so radioactive socially that is often referred to as the K word. 2016 viral video of her outburst at police officers who responded to her report of thieves breaking into her car set off national furor and made Miss Momberg a symbol of the racism that persists a generation after the collapse of the apartheid. Partly because of the video viewed repeatedly on social media and news sites, the parliamentary may take up a bill that would make prosecution for hate speech more common. In a Johannesburg courtroom on Wednesday, Magistrate Pravina sentenced Ms. Momberg to 3 years in prison. Holy shit.
Yeah, that seems way overboard. Even just finding somebody seems way overboard. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that.
Is kefir to us the same way the N-word is to people in other countries?
Yes.
I
In
guess,
South Africa,
yeah.
yes.
Why would you sound Australian? I was trying to sound South African, but it didn't work. Wow, here I am again, the tolerant left, being racist towards white people, doing white people sounds and shit. That's nuts, dude. I mean, I don't know what the exact details are, but from what I've seen, at a cursory glance, that seems wild. Many white people criticize the prosecution and sentences, highlighting what they call a double standard because black people, including politicians, have not been penalized for insults and threats of violence to whites. Ms. Mumberg was prosecuted under a long-established legal principle, crimen injuria, which involves harming a person's dignity. She was convicted in November of 4 counts of crimen injuria, 1 for each of the police officers she abused verbally.
Jesus.
Okay, let's think about it. What would happen if you called, like, 5 black police officers of white women the N-word with a hard R? Obviously, we don't have any sort of laws about that in the United States. But just to put it in, like, a context that it's, like, easier to understand and identify the actual issue with. Man, what are these fucking people doing? I still think that that's like, I mean, I don't know. That seems excessive. You really can't compare to the USA because the apartheid was very unjust. You would certainly be arrested in America too, 100%.
For calling someone the N-word?
If a woman was already while like being arrested, called the police officers, 5 police officers the N-word, they would 100% arrest them. 5 black police officers.
Well, but you can't get arrested for calling someone.
Yeah, no, not just that alone, for sure. No, that's not what I'm saying.
If you're like violently screaming at someone, you can get arrested for assault. That can count as assault.
Yeah, yeah. That's. I mean, they would just do whatever the fuck they could to like arrest that at that point. Is what I'm saying. But I mean, obviously they would be charged in a court of law for saying the N-word.
Yeah.
But the reason why I mentioned that is to like put it into terms that is easier to understand for Americans, because like we're looking at the story going, what the fuck is this? Anyway. Verbally resisting arrest. Yeah. You can be arrested for getting your own blood on their outfit? Really? I don't. That's crazy.
Sounds not real. That sounds not true.
Yeah, I know. That's all. Let's take a look. Can you get arrested for having your own blood?
People always say they want more oversight on the Federal Reserve, but like, can you guys imagine fucking Congress voting on whether or not to raise or lower interest rates? I would fucking kill myself. I would leave the fucking country. Fuck that shit. No fucking way. Would I want central banking to be held to the same dumbass fucking games that our politicians currently play with shit? It would be so fucking stupid. Where would you go? Up to Canada. Fuck that shit.
Wow, dude. A socialist haven.
Huh. Going right in. Trying to go to the side entrance here, to the south.
Okay. Coming in with you. There's 2 people behind you.
Fucked up so hard. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a guy right in there.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, I'm already fucking dead. Holy shit, this guy destinied me, dude. He just fucking ran up on my ass.
I'm sure I'll find a gun somewhere, don't worry.
Right now. Holy shit.
Okay. I'll get vengeance for you. Probably not though, but I'll try.
Here in Germany, you can say the N-word. What you can't do is say things like black people are rapists. You can't say things like that based on race, religion, and sexual orientation. Yeah, Germany has some pretty strict hate speech laws, right?
Yes. You get fined for doing like that Nazi salute shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And yet you still have super far right-leaning white national movements
yeah, like the
mobilizing in
AFD
Germany.
and shit. Yeah.
Yes, which shows you that it's just making it more difficult for hate speech to spread. So people like Kyle Kalinske shouldn't be so upset. You know what I mean? Oh, that was the other thing I was going to say, is that, like, you can't... 14% nationalists in the last voting. Oh, shit. It's virtually impossible to stop speech. Like, that's why there's terms like dog whistles and shit like that. What you're essentially doing when you impose any sort of, like, structural hurdle is you're making it harder for people to openly spread this sort of propaganda and openly spread this sort of misinformation and hateful rhetoric that actively dehumanizes people. Does that make sense? Do you get that perspective at all, or no? What do you think about that?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't know if that's true. The big thing that I look at, this is like super microcosm. It'd be interesting if there are larger scale studies, but there was a big data collection done on Reddit, and when they banned Our Fat People Hate, and there were a couple other big subs that went under, a lot of people were saying that banning hateful subs is a waste of time because people are going to make new ones, or people are going to just be hateful in other subs. They'll find another outlet for it.
Oh, no, you're making it harder, and you're actively deplatforming and deplatforming.
Yeah, and it seemed like the majority of the people that posted on those subs actually either left the website completely, or the amount of hateful posting they did in other subreddits decreased dramatically.
Oh, I fully agree. That's why I think deplatforming and this, like, these banning is very successful.
Mhm.
But my point is that you can't fully... I'm saying this to appease the fucking like leftist people who are, like, terrified that hate speech will actively target them and whatever. Is that... Don't worry, you'll still be able to get around it. Or don't worry, the Nazis will still be able to get around it. They'll still be able to figure out ways to, you know, to make it seem as though they're not inciting hatred.
Mhm.
If that's your biggest concern in the marketplace of ideas, that Nazis will no longer have, like, you know, the same free reign that they do. I don't know. Ben Shapiro is such a hypocrite? Why do you say that? Oh, did you see? Okay, Leo, let me ask you this. Did you see the Destiny? Did you see the Louis C.K. thing?
Yeah, a little bit of it. Yeah, what about it?
I don't know. What do you think about it? You didn't watch the whole thing? I'm assuming you're gonna have a really edgy take on it and say, like, oh, it was funny or whatever. But
I mean, it was okay. I don't have a really strong opinion about it. It seemed to be kind of like gamer bro politics, but yeah.
Yeah.
I try not to let my, especially when it comes to comedy, I try not to let my, like, political views, like, super shade everything. Because then I feel like I'd find nothing funny anymore.
That's interesting. I do somewhat agree with you. I actually agree with you a lot on that. What do you think? Do you think he's deliberately doing that, or do you think he's just a man who has that, like, perspective now?
I mean, I think it's a joke that works. I mean, it makes sense. Back in the day, kids would fuck shit up and blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, it's a joke that works because of how we remember history. You know, like back in the day, you'd imagine kids getting fucked up a lot on drugs and shit, especially in the 60s and whatnot. And then today, like, kids seem to be a lot more activist than normal. But I think that's largely because of the media, right? Even back in the 60s, it was all the kids and hippies and college kids that were, like, protesting Vietnam and whatnot, although people seem to forget that. But, I mean, it works as a joke, so I don't know. I think it's okay.
I thought the school shooting one was funny.
Fuck, I might not have listened that far. I think I cut it off at like 1:30. It was like a 2-minute clip.
Yeah, no, his like edgy shit was like the non-binary thing.
Yeah, them or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, well, they, them. Well, I'm there because I'm over there. Like, fucking their mother's cunt or whatever. It's just so it's so bad.
It's
dude.
like dude, gender is that's a real fucking hard thing for a lot of people to grapple with. Like, we as humans, we have a lot of fundamental assumptions that we make about the world that go unquestioned for a large portion of our lives, and gender is something that's very heavily tied into our identity.
Oh, I totally agree.
So like, I can understand that shit is, if you haven't really thought about that, which I expect most people wouldn't, that's gonna be a really, really hard one to unravel.
I fully agree with that. That's actually what I talked about in my latest video. But I'm saying, my point is like, well, it's just like not very what do you call it? It's not very good. Like, it's not a very good joke. You know, it's like classic like internet meme level humor, and I wouldn't expect that from a fucking seasoned veteran comedian like. Oh, fuck you, dude. This guy fucking.
Don't die. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Are you upstairs?
Yeah. I'm upstairs. I'm using a trauma kit right now. Motherfucker, dude. You fucking burned me alive.
Where is he?
Oh my god. There's two up here that I'm shooting at currently.
Wait, you're running way far ahead.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. He's right here. Oh, fuck. He killed me. God damn it. I was running after him with a fucking knife.
You had a knife?
Yeah, I have a knife still.
Well, now he's got the knife.
Someone in my chat said, it would be like making a joke. Like saying, oh my god, black people, they're so shit at everything. Black lives matter. LOL, why can't they just shut up? Yeah, it's like Owen Benjamin level humor, dude.
Fuck. Awkward. I'm dead. And I deserve to be dead. Oh my god, and I switched weapons. Fuck.
I've yet to see a good, like, funny fucking gender take that isn't just, like, kind of piggybacking off of reactionary success.
Well, most of the gender takes are just going to be LOL trans people. To have like
Yeah.
a take that's deeper than that would require the audience to have a deeper understanding of trans issues, which is going to be really fucking hard. For I guess if you're looking for like gender bender stand-up comedy kind of stuff, I would say the closest I've ever seen is probably. Do you know who Eddie Izzard is?
Yeah.
So that would
But
be...
isn't he a crossdresser or
Yes,
something?
he is.
Right?
But I mean, in terms of like diving into like that type of humor, that's the closest I can think of. I can't think of any big like transgender people that do comedy.
Or just like, look, I'm perfectly fine like hearing a take about gender non-binary that isn't just the punchline of trans people are weird, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I've heard that a million fucking times. It's not even like it's not creative. It's not really that interesting of a perspective. It's not really funny. So my point was like it doesn't have to even be a trans person. To be fair, ContraPoints makes fun of herself and stereotypes sometimes. Yeah, ContraPoints is pretty funny. But I mean like from any of the OG comics.
Eddie Izzard? Oh, Eddie Izzard. Sorry.
Eddie Izzard. Isn't it Izzard?
He was saying Izzard. My bad.
How do these people even have the fucking time to go out and like get these cool ass Spartan outfits and shit. I don't even understand, dude. Stream keeps freezing? Really?
Well done. Could use an assist.
Oh shit, we gotta add. Oh fuck, gotta top off our data. 300 megabytes left, boys. Another $10 down the drain. There we go. Close call, guys.
Damn, dude. You were about to fucking leave me in the midst of battle, dude.
Did you see the Kevin Spacey I saw that video. Holy fucking yikes, boys.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck, dude. Dude, you just give up at that point, man. You're fucking wealthy as shit. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand
know who
why.
the fuck had him thought that was a good idea. Oh.
I just don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. I don't know why he would do that. You know what I mean? Like, just fucking... If he lives out the rest of his life, not doing anything, not saying anything, he's going to live a comfortable existence. And given the way history loves the fucking whitewash, like people who we respect, whether it's because of their artistic vision or whatever, they will most likely never fucking mention all the terrible things he's done. And then anytime someone does do that, they'll call them like a leftist killjoy or whatever the fuck, and to shut the fuck up. But now he's just bringing unnecessary amounts of attention to himself. You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's because his like ego is just massive. Like you have to feel at that point that you can genuinely act your way.
You could
like
literally
you can genuinely
fuck a kid and walk away. Okay, I guess.
Like
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I'm so fucking mad that I'm losing. I gotta mute my fucking stream. Holy shit! Just losing to these fucking shitters. This guy lands like 2 seconds before me.
I'll avenge you, dude.
He's right there. Kill him. Yeah, fuck that dude up. Melee him. Fuck his team up. Good job. Fuck that guy. The guy right in front of you.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
You tried. You killed a guy. That's all that
Yeah, I
matters.
did. I killed a guy in Reno, dude, just to watch him die. Kevin Spacey has some sort of psychological disorder along the antisocial or narcissistic spectrum.
No one actually
100%
knows that
doesn't
unless it's
comprehend.
actually fucking diagnosed. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know about that.
Check your email for smart lights, bud.
I don't know what the fuck smart lights mean. What the fuck does that mean?
I can't understand why people like Elon Musk. I mean, I guess I kind of understand it. Like people like Elon Musk and Kevin Spacey like try to fucking try to combat negative publicity by adding additional negative publicity or additional heat onto themselves by like tweeting out of a hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just like, dude, you're a fucking billionaire, dude. Just chill. You know? You did it. You won. There are Counter-Strike maps that improve your aim and train for FPS games. I should do that, dude. How many of your fans love Elon Musk? I'm assuming there's a lot of like even the Destiny fans that came over to my stream. There's a bunch of them that fucking absolutely love Elon Musk.
No, not nobody on my stream likes him. I've shut on him too much.
Oh, okay. Maybe they just came over here thinking that I like because they think I'm some like liberal cuck, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, Elon is so great because he like cares about the environment.
Wait, what do you push to do?
Closing parenthesis.
Suck. I don't make good dancing emotes.
Damn. I think that it's not good to say that one shouldn't keep going for improvement only because he's a billionaire. Billionaires have a bigger chance and impact on the world, so they should keep going, in my opinion. Oh my God. Are you new here?
I mean, that's kind of true, depending on, like, if you look at somebody like Bill Gates or whatever, right? Bill Gates is doing a lot for, like, Africa and shit.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know enough about his work, but I inherently don't trust any billionaire. I think that's a pretty safe assumption to have, or a pretty healthy mistrust to have. Wait, Destiny, do you think billionaires should exist? Like you're a sock dem, but how high on the sock dem levels are you? I'm just trying to figure out.
Should a billionaire exist? That's a really hard one. I don't know.
Don't you think that it's an example of like gross levels of lack of redistribution?
The problem is
Like,
that
don't you
just
think
like
that
I
it's
just don't know how like you manage how do you like delineate wealth tiers? Like
top wealth, like you just fucking cap
like
it.
let's say that I make well you say cap it, but let's say I make a company. Let's say my company has 100 employees and now I'm making, you know, $1 million a year because of that. Well, let's say then my company gets to 1,000 employees. I'm going to be making way more than $1 million a year, right? Well, let's say it gets to 10,000, 100,000. Like if you're the person at the top, like how can you cap that income? Like let's say that you have like 10,000 employees. Should a person with 10,000 employees make the same as somebody with like 500,000 employees?
Maximum wage. Maximum wage. That's one way. But then you run into the issue of like people whose wealth are tied to their assets. I think that's a more interesting conversation than like, because what you're referencing is easy. You just be like, all right, if a company makes this much money, then it's, you know, and if the profits are not redistributed fairly, meaning that the company's making that much money and
I think I'm less.
CEO is
I don't think
making
I just don't think I give a fuck about that kind of stuff. I don't think I really care. If somebody wants to be a billionaire, that's fine. I guess what I'm more concerned with is like making sure that there's a social safety net for people on the bottom, and then making sure that people can like be reasonably free to pursue things that make them happy in society. And I think that comes at, like I think that would have to come in forms of like higher taxation and like cultural shifts in attitude. I'm not necessarily opposed to somebody can make it to like millionaire, 100 millionaire, billionaire status, you know, despite taxation. Over I don't know if I necessarily care about that. Like if we lived in a world where there were billionaires, but everybody was more or less free to like go to college and pursue things that made them happy, I don't know if I would necessarily care if one guy owns like, you know, 7 massive houses or whatever.
I know. I think it's more so about like how unrealistic it is without any sort of like redistribution or forced redistribution of wealth, even though to achieve what you're talking about.
Oh no, it would require pretty more than what we have now, probably.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering like what you think about it, especially when it's like that level of wealth is whoa, this is a dope ass outfit. What the fuck? Oh damn, bro, you just hit me in the face. Especially when at that level of wealth, like I don't know if you can justify it. I know that it's not about justification for you because you're like whatever, they fucking generated it, right? Well, like, what are you doing? You're not.
It's not so much like whatever they generated it. It's just more so that I'm just neutral or indifferent on it. Like, I don't really care if somebody is like super ultra wealthy or not. Like, I don't have anything against that person. It's just if other people are getting fucked, then we need to figure out how to solve that. I don't know why my Discord randomly unmutes all of its noises, guys. I hope you guys are really fucking mad, though. Okay, this time I landed first.
I'm coming right there. I'm right behind you, dude.
And I find no real guns. Are you fucking kidding Are you fucking kidding me? What am I supposed to do with this shit, guys?
The daemon is kind of shitty, but I have it.
There's 2 people here. Be careful.
Alright, I'm being as careful as I can, dude. I hear them kind of. Oh shit! No.
What? Are they near you?
No. Sorry. There's nothing to do with you. I just got a fucking 4x scope.
Oh, he has a knife. Of course he does. Fucking. Oh my god.
Where did he kill you?
Just upstairs. Yeah. Yeah, right there.
What the fuck?
He's a stream sniper. He's a piece of shit.
Bitch. God damn it. Nope, that's not the right thing. I don't know why I took that. I need a fucking backpack, dude. Oh, here it is. Let me see if I can use this. Wait, what? Alright, I'll die pretty quickly, probably. Nope, those are zombies. Where are the other people? Aren't they here?
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, I hear him. Where the fuck? I hear him, but I don't see him. Not the zombies, like the person.
Come on, Dave, Vinny. Thanks for subbing on Twitch. buddy.
Hi.
Am I crazy? I feel like I saw these motherfuckers. I feel like I saw him over here somewhere, but I don't know where he... What the fuck? Alright, get the fuck away from me, dude. You fucking one-hit little bitch. I'm trying to not make any noise over here.
Oh, you hear him.
Oh, the truck. I'm not gonna be able to get to him. God damn it. Back here, bitch ass. Alright, I'll go kill myself quick. I thought I was hunting that one dude, but I couldn't find him.
No, I'm playing out, dude. I'm doing emails. Working hard.
Nice, dude. Nice.
I want to help tech out your new lair. Smart lights. What?
Where is he? I still hear him. I should be able to get a fucking shot off on the boy from over here. At the very least.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought this was like a spam ad. I have a smart home setup with 17 smart lights, RGB, LED strips, RF remotes, motion sensors, thermostat, automation. What the fuck? Want to hook up with a simple light setup to get the most ambient, vibrant mood for your stream.
Damn, dude. Is he trying to fuck you, or is he trying to help you stream better, dude?
I don't know. This seems some... Jesus, he's got like this whole thing on how to do it.
Damn, the fucking Maddox. You can't use a 4X on the Maddox, right? That's overkill.
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, why not?
It's got that kind of range, you think?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. I thought Maddox was like... I thought it was like pushing it.
It's like a mid-tier, middle range rifle, I think.
Yeah, 4X is like too much, no? Has Hassan never won one of these? No, I have. Destiny, I got real close last time too. We got second place, I think, or something. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Once. How regularly would you say you win these?
No, I'm not too regularly.
Hold on. Dude, I have nothing too. This is terrible.
Circle collapse imminent.
Alright, I'll go try to find someone.
Why are Cuban voters so into Trump? Because of the Bay of Pigs. Is your loft an efficient use of space? No, but you pay for it because it's memes or whatever.
Supply drop inbound.
Is there no one here? Or they cleared it out? There were mad people shooting in this direction before. I don't fuck any of them are.
You allowed to open carry in LA? No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think you are. Don't you need to like register your weapons and shit too? Because you brought them over.
I didn't bring that shit. Fuck that. I'd have to gimp all my shit because the magazine size here is like 10, some stupid shit.
You're like, I can't even have fun with the good stuff.
Yeah, am I supposed to kill several assailants at once with only 10 rounds?
I know, man. They're significantly, they're basically curb stomping your freedom, dude. so fucked. Oh damn! Motherfucker took that helicopter. You know what I'm gonna do? Wait, I wonder if that's the one that he took just here. I'm gonna go follow him with the helicopter. Yeah, he took this one, god damn it. I have unwittingly gotten to a just like a much better point in this game than I ever would, for no reason whatsoever other than the fact that I've just gotten lucky shit.
Thanks for posting
Like,
to
it's
YouTube,
really weird.
my dude.
I keep looking for people to kill. I have very little actual like.
And I've just been asked to leave the store. He greeted me. That was nice. I did find the item that I wanted, and the
Like, I
next
don't have
thing
any
he said,
good grenades or anything. I don't have enough like. I don't have any
was
perks.
that he'd like me to leave.
If you do not stop recording
Just
in my
wandering
store,
around
I'm
aimlessly,
going to call the police and ask you to leave
looking
now.
for people to
Please call
kill,
the-
and for
That'd
some
be
weird
awesome.
fucking reason,
That'd be awesome. Can we,
I can't
we
find
call
any.
Fox
People
5
keep
and all sorts
dying.
of stuff. I would like to purchase something here. Please do call your boss because I will be calling corporate.
Go for it.
I am looking forward to releasing this video because I just want to purchase something from
Fuck
your
off,
store.
dude! Fuck off! Get the fuck off in here, man! Fuck, man! Fucking stay! Fucking can't stand your racist motherfuckers!
Racist?
Yeah!
Stuart,
Right?
I'm not a racist.
I got a fucker in my store. He won't leave. He's wearing some Trump. He's wearing some Trump bullshit. Got some racist bullshit off his head. I'm not serving you one that has to do with that fucker.
I'm
He's
sorry,
treason asshole.
I don't have a problem with you, sir, whatsoever. I just want good healthcare for my.
Is this even real, guys? It seems like fake as fuck. I mean, I guess it could be real, but okay.
What is real?
Some guy screaming in a vape shop with a guy wearing a Trump shirt.
Oh, I saw that. No, that guy got fired, dude. Some dude was very upset that a Trump supporter was some Trump supporter entered his vape shop. I think I didn't really watch the whole video at all.
Okay.
What I saw, but I did hear. Oh, come into my lair, friend. Oh my god, I did not get a fucking. Ah, that was so terrible.
The 4x at that range is pretty rough. Like having a 2x would have been a lot better there.
God damn it. Well, I didn't have that, so. Number 7. Alright, this is my last game after this. I can't believe there's still fucking 400 people here. Have you tried aiming at them, Kappa? Yeah, I know.
Ban 'em,
I
dude.
haven't. I haven't.
Do you want to win? Do you want to throw up a W?
Let's fucking do it, dude. What do you think we're doing here?
Alright, we'll go for a W this game, okay?
I'm always going for W's, dude.
Best of luck in LA.
I know it
also,
might not seem like
early
it, but-
Happy New Year.
Thanks. Hey Destiny, I'm Jackson and I'm 16 and I live in Lexington, Kentucky. Okay. I know you say you aren't a therapist, but it's like, Jesus Christ, why do I get these heavy fucking emails?
Dude, they love you, dude. They want
This
you
guy's
to.
fucking parents, fucking his dad dies, and he's like, I need you to fucking talk me through it. Fuck, I can't do that shit.
Jesus, dude.
Wait, hello? Hello?
What? Are you talking to me?
Oh yeah, what? I just heard a noise. It sounded like my internet died. Oh, my Black Ops died. Okay. Wait, hold on. Read one more game.
Oh goddamn. I gave dating advice to your fan base.
Uh-oh, what about it?
No, not. I don't think it was like some of them. One of them like compiled it into a Reddit post. It's just like it's just advice on like what to do. Pretty basic stuff. Talk to as many girls as possible or boys, whatever you're interested in. Shit like that.
Nice.
Even though ironically I then went on a date with this girl. All right, I'm waiting for you. I went on a date with this girl. Or here, I'll just say. And fucking failed miserably. But what are you gonna do?
The master has failed more times than the student has even tried, right?
This is true. Oh my god, everyone is always Hassan. Hassan's advice is just be attractive, lol. Yeah, that's my advice, guys. Yeah, and you might like it because I use scarcity and like free market capitalism as a way to describe how people value one another. Oh shit.
I sent you an invite.
Wait, why can't I click on? Alright, yep, I got it.
Do you guys think it's possible for me to buy that Sony camera locally now that I live like in a real place instead of ordering it on Amazon?
Why would you do that?
Why? Because so I can just pick it up tomorrow if I wanted to.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Sony camera store. What am I looking for? Like, what kind of store would I look for?
Best Buy, dude?
You would bet. I don't think Best Buy would have it. I need like a dedicated fucking camera. Shit. It'll be about 1.3 times the cost. Can I do like price matching? You really think Fry's would have it?
I think so.
There's no way Amazon has like same day delivery on this shit. God damn it, I can't believe I'm gonna fucking order this. This is such a stupid fucking waste of money.
How much is it?
It's $4,000.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I don't think it's worth it for just fucking streaming.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna become one of those fucking like Russian GoPro guys that climbs like mountains and shit?
Well, no, it's just like the sickest fucking camera quality.
I mean, whatever, dude. You got the capital.
It just feels kind of gross.
Look at you, dude. Embrace it. Embrace it. You know that kind of consumption is bad. It's not good. There's starving children out there.
Oh yeah, now you're making me really want to buy it. Okay. Okay. Was Aaron's camera way cheaper? No, I think Aaron's camera was about. It's like a $2,000. No, it's like a $1,500 camera. The GH4. Does anybody know? Or maybe it's like.
Wait, what do you use as your webcam?
Right now I'm using a shitty C920, but I want to use a Sony A7 III. That's.
I got a Logitech Brio. It's supposed to stream 4K if I want to, and I ramped it up to I think 1080p this time. I don't even think we have the capability of streaming 4K, right?
Not really, no.
Yeah. So now I'm doing like 1080p, I guess, with the camera, and it's fine. Webcam quality really does not matter beyond a certain point. Yeah, I guess.
Aren't you able to write it off in your taxes? Yeah, but you still have to spend the money.
Oh yeah, you're gonna spend so much money on taxes now, dude.
Yeah, fuck me.
Unless you're a Twitch thought. Hassan is a Twitch thought, so it matters. No, I think 4K is fine enough for my Twitch thoughterry.
Write off $10 for $400 camera. So if you write something off All that means is that money is removed from your taxable income. That's a tax deduction. So like, if I have $10,000 in taxable income and I spend $5,000 on business expenses and I write it off, then only $5,000 of income is taxed. But I still had to spend that other $5,000. It's not like tax write-offs like give you money.
Whoa.
What?
It's just like sick ass fucking costumes, dude. How the fuck? Where do they even find this shit, dude? These fucking nerds.
What are the limits which you can write off as a business expense? Oh, Testadillos, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, it really depends on... I mean, there's like the IRS has a whole guide for this. But if you're purchasing something that is ordinary and necessary for your line of business, generally should be able to write that off as a business expense. Which means if you've got income that you report on like a Schedule C, that you get paid via 1099s, or if you have business income, I think generally that income is, that whatever you spend will be tax exempt. You can deduct that against your income. Generally, I think. Can you write off the gasoline you use to drive for work?
Yes.
If you traveling, if you're traveling,
yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
If you're a sales, I think if you're like a sales clerk or whatever, if you have a business,
so
you only travel for work.
If you're traveling to and from your ordinary place of work, you cannot write that off. If you have to travel for an exceptional trip or something outside of the ordinary purview of your job, then you can write that off as.
Wait, you can't write off if you're like a sales clerk where you're constantly driving for work. I mean, it's hard to track.
I would have to look into that, but like ordinary, like traveling to and from work, you cannot write that off as a business expense. In terms of like a sales clerk, you might be able to, some of those miles might be deductible. But I would have to look into that.
I mean, I guess it doesn't even matter because like most businesses actually, what do you call it? Most businesses actually, like
reimburse you for it to provide another vehicle.
Or they reimburse you, yeah. You can't write off gas or vehicle wear for commuting. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about commuting. Why is the deployment taking so long? Holy shit. I guess it's real late now.
Yeah, it's everyone's sleeping.
I love breaking windows, dude. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the Antifa in me or whatever, but it's just so rewarding.
Yeah.
It's just great. Yeah, fuck Capital, dude.
Give me some love. These fuckers, we're gonna make them pay.
Yes, I did have a bad date, and now I'm having a dream, everybody.
Fuckers, we're gonna make them pay. Yeah, we're gonna make them pay. Yeah, we're gonna make them pay. Come on, bring it, you rat bastards. Drop it, dimwit, before I drop you.
A bad date is relative. Consider you could have died. It's true. I guess I should be happy that I did not die. It was a bad date because it just wasn't, normally, I don't know, I normally at least, like, feel more of a connection with the person that I go on a date with, and also we didn't hook up, so that's why.
It's possible you guys just were totally not compatible, no?
Yeah. Usually I skirt along pretty well with like physical attributes, though. Like I just get by with the fact that the person will be physically attracted to me.
Does this
regardless.
mean I paid for this flat?
But in this instance,
Love you,
I guess
buddy.
it wasn't
Happy
enough.
New Year 2019
Just
and
need to
stay
hit the gym more,
positive.
dude. Guess
This
that's what I'm
said,
saying.
is it worth
Damn, we're
joining
finally
the Discord?
deploying. Let's do it.
I could be totally wrong. Maybe there are some people that do it, but the I feel like physical attraction like comes second. Like it's definitely helpful and it can be a deal breaker, but as long as you're not fucking hideous, it seems like the personality attraction is like really important. Like that chemistry shit has to be there.
Oh, 100%. Physical attraction, unless it's like above and beyond that fading hairline can't. Okay, everybody fucking chill. My fucking hairline, okay? The way I see it, I think physical attraction is when you fairly quickly figure out one or not. You know, it's that meme of like, oh, it takes you 2 seconds to figure out if you want to like have sex with someone or not. But
I don't know if that's true. I hear that meme.
No. But it's not the end all be all. My point is, after, of course, like no one immediately goes, oh my god, this person is hot, and then immediately follows through and like fucks that person. My point is simply that you know whether you would find that person attractive enough to have sex with or not. But that doesn't mean you're actually going to have sex with them. What happens after is more important, and what I mean by that is, a lot of times you make these value judgments based on the experience that you have with that.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I mean, this is more important. We're playing a game. You make these value judgments based on your interaction with the person and like how they react to certain things. Like what are their interests. Fuck me, dude.
Are you in here?
Yeah, there's someone up here.
Oh, what's up? I'm going through. Where are they at?
They were in there.
Where I'm going?
Yeah. They were there. I don't know if they are anymore, but I have a
Yep, I see him down here.
Molotov.
I'm going after him.
Oh. That just fucking blew up in my goddamn face, dude.
Killed one.
I have a Molotov ready. I'm cooking it.
Just...
I'm gonna die though.
Wait, are you fighting?
No. I'm saying I have 34
Okay.
health with a grenade.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's up there. And there's no way I'm gonna get to him from here, but...
What the fuck? Where the fuck are you throwing that shit at?
181. He was a guy right there.
Okay, wait. Can we, like, look for people in here?
What? Yeah.
Do you think someone's still in here? Or?
I don't know. I saw someone run away.
I'm killing zombies.
The person I saw run away was that. I need a.
Do you hear that vehicle?
Fuck, I need a shield, dude.
Why are these things so shit now?
Oh, those are like specialty shit, no? What is it? What does it say?
What, the mission I got?
No,
Wait,
do you ever do
stop.
it?
Someone's coming. Wait, stop moving. We need to leave. There's a sensor drone on our building. Follow me.
Wait, follow you?
Yep.
Not the direction of the fucking. Yeah, I heard that too. Damn, dude, that's some good ass ears, dude. Oh my god, I took your fucking leftover shield. It is ass cheeks. You hear that, right?
Yeah, they're way ahead of us.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I see someone running into the gas station beneath us.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're in the truck too. The truck.
No. Listen. Truck is way far gone. These people are right in front of us in this gas station. Okay.
Okay. Whoa, someone's shooting at us, I think, or no? It's dark.
Alright, I got this one.
Wait, only one?
Yep,
Did he
this
fall
one.
immediately?
Yeah, he died. Okay, you ready?
Can't find him. Oh yeah, hold on.
We gotta go. There's a blue closing in on us.
A blue?
The electricity or whatever?
Storm. Fuck. Dude, my FPS is 40 steadily.
Damn.
Yeah. And that's when it's good, dude. What is yours right now?
About 90.
I've never seen levels like that.
I mean, I've got a fucking huge computer. It better be high.
That's true. You hear that, right? Both on the left and right side?
Yep, we're heading to the right side. Let's see if they're on our side of the island.
I guess I'll have to fucking... Uh-oh. Car?
Yeah,
Car?
to the east. You're following me?
Yeah.
Yep, head east. Do you see him?
Nope.
Do you see him
Do
yet?
you?
No?
Oh, I see him
Yep,
now.
he's
I
right
see
ahead.
him.
Okay,
He
he
stopped?
stopped. He's
They're getting out. Probably moving into the house.
just one guy, okay? We're just gonna rush him, okay? Right, 199 house directly that I'm headed towards. Do you understand?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Ready?
Wait, I'm behind you, but I'm trying to get into that house.
He jumped out, he jumped out.
Which way?
Okay. Another vehicle?
Wait, is this
Coming
your
in?
barricade?
Yes. We got another vehicle coming in.
Alright.
Fuck. Real bad. Look, they're to your left, they're to your left, they're to your left.
Oh my god, dude, I didn't even get one
Wait, where
fucking
is he?
shot off on him. He's right here. He's in the around the corner from this house where I just died. And then in front, oh, he's trying to thirst me. Oh damn, I made it. I mean, I'm gonna die. Oh, he's behind you, he's behind you.
Oh, my mouse just ran off my mouse pad, dude. My bad. I fucked up, dude. Oh my god, that was so bad. I even killed a shit ass
It's
ally.
all good. Okay.
Alright, bedtime.
Oh my god, it's super my bedtime. Alright, dude, what you said what are you doing for New Year's? Gonna hang out?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do something small. Also, my internet, so I'll probably be streaming a lot too. So.
Oh, that's true. All right.
If I do anything like social, I'll give you a call. and
I
reach
have
out.
some YouTubers that are throwing a party if you want to go. If you want to network. I'm going to drop that bomb in front of all of your fucking in front of all of your diehard fans so they bother the shit out of you and tell you that you never network enough
Yeah.
and that you should be networking more.
I just banned
That's
him,
why I
dude.
waited. That's why I waited until I didn't text it to you because you could
Okay.
avoid it.
Oh shit.
All right.
All right. Well, hey, buddy. I love you. Stay safe. Okay.
All right. You too, man. Peace.
Alright, guys. It's been fun. I love you guys a lot. Ripperino, cappuccino, pappuccino, hoppuccino, muppuccino, dappuccino, cappuccino, appuccino. Albuccino, my dudes. I think Kenzie just came on solo host stream.